All right. Bow, do, 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 do.
Octavia just redeemed Daily Honk.
Hello. How is you? What up, Octavia? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Ooh, we got a visitor. Right off rip, we got a visitor. Oh my god.
Octavia
Donald!
just redeemed High
Nikki!
Smile.
Donald, thank you for the heartbeat. They go popular. Nikki, hello. Dawn. Imperium. Empyrion. I think that's our game, my boy. Welcome. Hey, I came here later last night, too. It was just being a pain in the butt at the beginning. Nikki, thank you for the heartbeat. Yeah, I looked more into it, Dawn. Yeah, it's like Space Engineers, but mixed with this game. So it's got a little bit more of like a story, but it has the same kind of building elements, yeah. Appreciate you. How was your day, Nikki? How was everybody's day? Give me the rundown. Carrie, thank you for the full check-in with the heartbeat, the go popular and the super popular. Hello, Jane. How is you? Ow. Ow. That was weird. It's under my eyeball.
Lizard.
I think it is. It should be. If not, I'll just buy Space Engineers. It has been a minute and 25 seconds. Jane, thank you for the heartbeat. Ray, thank you for the galaxy. Did you? How's that going, Jane? I love it. I love it. It's one of my favorite gift sounds by far. Also one of the longest. Nikki, thank you for the heartbeat. They go popular. Better than expected? I mean, better than expected. Why would you think? Why would you not know? Why would you not think it was going to go great? It's you. What you've been streaming and the super popular, the full check-in. Let's go. A real one. They claimed the last of their supplies were stolen? Oh, I don't give a shit about debt. Fine. Yeah, dude, yeah, Cyberpunk's, I mean, what's cooking? Good looking, ayo. And yes, Dawn, Cyberpunk is great. You absolutely should. Yes. It's a bit overwhelming. Yes, it is. I can confirm that it is. We out here spacing. Yes, we are. What up, Hellkung? It can be overwhelming, yes. It can be. It can be. I love it, but it absolutely can be. What the hell? Construction's underway. That shit should be done. Yeah, you're not going to want to download it if you're not going to, like, run through it pretty quick. It's got a pretty big file size, Dawn. It's pretty big. The audio aspect? What do you need help with? It's pretty easy once you get down to it. Honestly, it's pretty easy. I messaged... Oh, do not... You messaged me on Discord? Wait, what? Oh, are we friends on Discord? Because if we're not, it's not going to show me. That's why. It's going to go on, like, my recycled stuff. Imperial... Shit, hold on. No, I don't think that's what it is. It's Imperion? Spelled like that with an I-O-N. My day was great. Work was slow as shit, but my day was good. This one's vanilla. You do like your vanilla. You do be liking your vanilla. Welcome back, Kylie. How are we doing, everybody? And the audio will be fine on one game and not pick up on the other. Oh, what kind of capture card are you using? I can tell you, if you're streaming and you use anything but an Elgato, when you get money from streaming, just buy an Elgato. Not on the console? Ugh, it's a pain in the ass. Really? Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay, so it's an Elgato. Interesting. Second question, what kind of HDMI are you using? as well. Because that's believe it or not, that's a big thing. You threw me in the recycle bin. No, 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 no. If we are not friends on Discord, it like puts you in the requests, and I literally never look at my requests. Super Tiger, thank you for the sub. Let's go. Getting closer to 500. The game with the 4K? Okay. And you're streaming capture card, which means you're doing console, I assume. Octavia, you know that's not the case. The one that came with the 4KS. Huh. I will say it is vastly different. You're using Live Studio, I assume. If you're using Live Studio, the audio is all over the place, I will be honest. As far as like different games like need to be turned way down or way up, because the audio standard is really loud. I have my audio turned down to Live Studio. So I have my audio turned down to, hold on, let me find the building I'm upgrading, and then I'll get right to telling you exactly what my settings are at, because it is a little bit loud. I don't know why. Specifically, every streaming app is like, oh, you want to stream a game at 700 volume? And I'm like, no, I don't, actually. Thank you, though. Katie, thank you for the heart me. Oh, Octavia, you're so silly. How's you doing? Once again, we are in space because this game is amazing, and you will watch it because you love me. I just need to find the building. Bear with me, Jane. I got you. And I will tell you in 1 second. There you go. Hell yeah. I will say your ultimate goal should be to not use a capture card and use a PC once you get, rich and famous, as you will, because you're adorable. Because it's just easier. Although I'm going to have to use a capture card, and my audio is going to get a hell of a lot harder because I am doing a dual PC setup. Because I decided, you know what? Having the headaches of one computer? Nah, I'll have the headache of my old computer, too. And my meds are not working. Me and my computer so I gotta go. Oh, okay. Wow. Well, sometimes you just gotta find the one that works long term. What up, Conrad? They make it loud. I know. So on my Stream Deck, I legitimately have my game turned down to 10% on my Stream Deck, which is crazy. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. So I have my microphone at 60% and my game at 35%. On Live Studio. So my game is at 35 and my microphone's at 59, which why is it not at 60? That's obnoxious. There we go. 60. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Because another thing would be just try a different HDMI, because you might just need a higher quality HDMI, and what they give you might not be the highest quality. You know what I mean? That would be number one. Because it's not bad to stream with a capture card, because like I said, with dual PC setups, good. I just started like 7 minutes ago, so not anything crazy. I was playing Star Citizen earlier today, as I normally do, and then I was looking at some other space games. Not for right now. I'm still settled in my little rotation, but I kind of want another one, kind of like Star Citizen, but that I can stream without my PC nuking itself. Although once I do get the second PC setup running, I won't have a problem. Okay, I might just be an idiot. Rion. I-O-N. I-O-N. Imperion. On. Ion. Ion. But let me just double check. I think it's E-M-P-Y-R-I-O-N. Yeah, Imperion. E-M-P-Y-R-I-O-N. Imperion. Galactic Survival. Couldn't find Mike. Interesting. You think you made a mistake? Why? Why did you make a mistake, Zuby? So it worked on Arc Raiders perfectly. Go to Fortnite. Couldn't find Mike? No. Farming Sim's definitely still in my rotation. No, I absolutely will be playing Farm Sim again. Did not. I actually stopped early because I saw myself going towards a burnout with that game. But now that I know they're not making a 2026 and they're doing more updates to 2025, I will absolutely still be playing that game, yeah. Oddly fast? Yeah, I saw that. I did see you can ride them. Oh. Terrifying. The mic was literally plugged into the Xbox. Huh. That's weird. So your audio issue is it that it's not picking up the audio to your stream from your game, specifically your game. It's a fee fine. Well, those are good. I like the Maonos for a cheaper mic. It's like $90 or $100. It's like a cheaper mic, but it's like a mid-tier cheaper mic that are good. I recommend if you're going for really good, which is what I have. And mine is like the middle of the road, but like the actual middle of the road. It's the Elgato Wave 3, which is like a boom mic. Because doing boom mics through your computer is better than doing a mic through your Xbox. Because that's where it's going to get hard. It won't always pick it up through your Xbox. And walls, true. I didn't even think about that. But they can't hear me. Yeah, because it's your mic setup for stream needs to be through your computer. That's why. To bland everything out, what up, Whimsy? To bland everything out, all of your audio should be through your actual computer. That's why it's getting weird. So Arc Raiders, it'll double pulse your audio. That's why it's working in Arc Raiders. That's actually a glitch with their voice chat that you're not technically hearing yourself, but they're hearing you through the app, not through your headphones. Any microphone needs to be done through your actual microphone needs to be done through PC. Your headphones can be done through the Xbox. Does that make sense? So your mic should be wired into your PC, and then do it that way, and they'll always hear you no matter what, because it'll always pick that up, because you can set your audio source to that through your Windows, which will force it to be that. So then that will be your top layer. And then you'll notice you'll need to turn that volume usually like way down to like 60% or something like that, because it's actually going to be registering it, not like glitch registering it. Because sometimes stuff like that works and then it's not supposed to work. You know what I mean? Because if it's going to work on anything, it's Fortnite. Because Fortnite's, been around forever, yeah. This armadillo just let me hand feed him wait, like in real life? Like an actual real life armadillo? Armadilski? That's crazy. So I'm going to do something I've never done before. Speaking of, back to No Man's Sky. I am going to do something that I have never done before. I'm going to lose my space virginity. No, I'm going to look for a ship. And it is, so you guys know the thing I fly around. It's the little guppy. It's the little circular ship. So I really want one of those in white. And I have the coordinates, I believe, on my phone. And I'm going to try to go to a portal, go to find it. And yeah, what do you mean happiness decreased 0? Suck it from the back, brother. Yeah, so plug it into the PC and you should be fine. Is someone asked already? How's your day? Oh, I don't mind getting asked a million times. I like when you guys ask me that. My day was pretty good. Work was really slow. I got a lot done on Star Citizen. And so as much as, which I'm sorry, I was a little upset at the beginning of stream. Technical issues just drive me crazy. I know you guys understand that, but still, pop the space cherry, literally. But I tweaked all of my settings on Star Citizen to be much higher quality. So the weird thing about Star Citizen is your game runs better if your quality presets are higher and you turn off like the extra stuff, like the clouds need to be low, but like for the most part it's high or very high across the board. So I did that. The game looks beautiful. I can read all of the signs that I could never read because they would like blur out and stuff, and it looks better and it runs better. So the good thing about it screwing up yesterday was that it fixed the way my game looks, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dandy boy. Sorry, I think you got the wrong Davey. The shiitake out of me? Oh yeah. Big W, yeah. So that was cool. I am in the mid 400s as far as the tube goes, which is cool. We're getting under 100 till I get monetized there. Some of my Facebook stuff started popping off a little bit, which was dope. I queued up a couple videos. I planned out a couple videos I want to do for No Man's Sky, some tutorial videos, because I'd like to get more into doing like tutorials and breakdowns, because I realize that not everybody feels like Googling stuff, or like it comes across better when you can visually see it. So I'm going to start doing it. I don't really care if it's stuff that people have already done, because why not? But only as it doesn't it look amazing? I'm pissed it's only on Steam though. Well, we'll figure that out. Don't you worry. I got you. When's your birthday? No. Me shaved? Hell no. October 10th? That's basically like May. March. It's March. It's March. The month is March. I get March and May mixed up all the time, so you'll probably hear me say it's May like 3 more times. But doesn't it look like just like Space Engineers, but like kind of mixed with No Man's Sky and like Star Citizen? I found it and I was like, oh my god. I asked the internet what other games are good because Elite Dangerous I'm gonna learn off stream. I also was looking into EVE online. Just not that I want to play it. I was just curious. But Libra, yeah, I'm also a Libra. What's up, Annabelle? Also, Nikki, good for you for getting the new meds. That shit can be a pain in the ass. Okay, 82%. Well, the democracy says that they want to do it, so duh. I know. Could you imagine? It has been going kind of fast, huh? It really has. I do this, you say my name. I said Annabelle. What? Annabella, excuse me. Annabella, my apologies. Is that 3 hours? No, really? Oh, that's because this is shite. This is the new one. Ah ha ha ha. Interesting. Okay. That's my birth month. I don't have meds. I can't join in the conversation. Excuse me. Yeah, I couldn't see if you did the little wave in the chat. I don't get those. I'm using an external app to view the tube chat, so I can't see if you're doing the little like wave in the chat. I wish I could turn it off because I quite literally cannot see when people do that. If that's what you're talking about. Organic catalyst shit. How many do I need? Organic catalyst. Okay. All right, Lilo. Feel better. I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah, as you should. Is this multiplayer? Wait, like, is No Man's Sky multiplayer? Or the game we were just talking about? I watched like 12 hours of it. I watch you play this all the time, and I still have no idea what the hell is going on. Really? It's just space exploration. You literally just explore space. You can do whatever you want. For sure. Yeah, it is. So it's different. Wait, do you mean Ark like ARK? Like Ark, the dinosaur game? It's my name everywhere now. Could you just add me? My name's DaveyC. Could you just add me? I'm so lazy. Or if you don't add me by the end of stream, I'll just add you. I don't have Steam open is the only thing. But so this is not multiplayer like Ark Raiders. It's more multiplayer like the Raider. That's how you spell the Raider game. So this one isn't like a death match per se. So it's more so. It would be really hard for me to find another person just exploring planets because the universe is gigantic. Let me explain. So, can I go to my galaxy map? Yes, I can. How do I go to my galaxy map? That's a great question. I'm on my freighter. I don't know how to do that right now. Ah! Galaxy map. Nope, that's upgrade control. Freighter warp map? Yeah, here we go. So. See all these little stars here that I can just keep going and going and going and going and going and going, and I can do this all stream. So oh god, I lost myself. I don't even know where I was. Oh Jesus, that's my exact point. So all of these things are all different, and there's 256 different galaxies. So I'm in the Euclid galaxy. I have planets in 2 different galaxies. This is all different planets.
_noob just redeemed Daily Honk.
No, Fazbear. I'm all good, thank you. And yes, I watched a decent amount of X's stream. I fell asleep in his stream and woke up in it. It was crazy. But so you won't find somebody.
Hi, Davey. Smile.
Hi, Tess. You won't find. God damn it. You won't find people that easily. But when you call up something called the anomaly, you can do like multiplayer missions with people, with random people, with your friends, like whatever. Or you can join in each other's party and you'll just be next to each other and you can explore together. So that's more like co-op. But you can also find populated systems by how I'm actually going to go try to find that ship once I set my upgrade to my settlement. So you can go to these glyphs and you can go to where... So obviously, much like the actual galaxy, if we had like places to travel, the galaxy would be very small still. Like people would exist in like a smaller area because why would you want to go out 300 million miles? You know what I mean? So there's a smaller area that people are like clustered in and they're like, oh, let's make a big base or do this or do that. And then on that anomaly, you can also find people's bases and just go to their bases and just like start hanging out with them. So it's essentially like not quite MMO like, but you are in the world with a lot of, I don't know how many people are in this. I don't know if it's everybody on the same. I don't think it's everybody in the same server. There has to be some sort of different server system, but I don't really know how that works. But yeah, it's very cool. It's an awesome game. You can pretty much do whatever you want, but it's not too sandboxy, which is nice. Like it can be base buildy, which I haven't really shown off much of that. It happened 3 times the other stream, Octavia, but before that, it hadn't happened the entire week that I played. You can technically go throughout this entire game and not see anybody if you're just exploring new galaxies. So when you also go to that map, right? So when you go to what I'm looking at over here, discoveries. So this galaxy, even if you guys find it, if you see Mr. Roboto XD, which is my gamer tag, that means I discovered that system. If you go to that system, whatever I name all of those planets and that galaxy, you will see on your side as well. Because it literally is just an expanding universe, but the size is like, it's just not fathomable. As far as like the scale of like all the planets or whatever. So yeah. You definitely can, but you have to be exploring more populated systems. So the likelihood is that you probably aren't going to see people just running around a planet, but now that there's also a lot more people that play this game, you will see somebody's base, which is cool. You know what I mean? Because then they have to be on at the same time. They have to be not... Like, look at how much I've zoomed around. I've been through 4 different galaxies, or 4 different galaxies since I've hopped on stream. So you bebop around... Kane, thank you for the follow. So it's a little bit more difficult to initially see somebody just in passing. You usually, can kind of find people if you're looking for people, but you don't usually find people by happenstance as easily. I hope that makes sense. I know that was a lot of words when I probably didn't need to use that many words, but that's how I be. You know me. And also, if you guys wouldn't mind tapping the screen, if you're just like lurking in the background, that'd be kind of hot. Just saying. Meow. Meow. Okay. I think it was Clanker. Yeah, because we need that. No. So when you join on each other, you can join each other's like party as long as your friend's on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, whatever. Or you can just do the glyph thing and just teleport to where they are too. Yeah. 4 systems, still the first galaxy. Oh, I was gonna say I am very deep into this game. I have many systems and many galaxies. I've been through 4 galaxies, I believe. Oh no, you good if you're busy. I'm just saying anybody that's like bored and wants to tab. Yeah. Well, yeah, go to the Nexus. Yeah, but they were talking about stumble. I said that earlier. But yes, you are correct. They were saying like stumbling upon people, which I did have happen to me on stream like 3 or 4 days ago. I had a planet that had like 4 or 5 people on it, which was kind of cool. Oh, I have the Star Silk, you son of a fiddlestick. That's diabolical. Okay, that's good. That's awesome. Yes, the game seems overwhelming if you get everything thrown at you at once. It's really not. It's not, but I think a lot of people also don't throw themselves into the game enough because people are like, oh, I explored and, did the main mission and now I have nothing to do. I'm like, you have so much left to do. Like, you just explore, and I'm like, no. I mean, kind of, but not really. Like, there's, like, salvaging missions. I forget half the missions you can do. Like, there's all like the mission desk missions from space stations. There is ship building, corvette building, freighter base building, regular base building. You can make the stuff to refine all sorts of different minerals as well. So there's a lot. Oh, I've hit the center then, yeah. No, no, no. I've been in 2 different galaxies. Like, so right now, where am I? Euclid? I'm in Ison something or other. I've been in 2 or 3. I've been in 3, but I have bases in 2. What's up, Lincanthon? Lycanthon? Very rare, but not impossible, yes. But I've seen, like, a decent amount. Now, though, it's a little bit easier because I'm in a part of the world that is a little bit more populated. So, like, when I go to my other settlement, or if I go to my freighter, where my freighter is a more settled part of the galaxy. What up, Natty? Yeah, I hit the center. Oh yeah, yeah, because I did all of the main story. I've done the main story. I've hit the center. Twice. I'm not going to promise you that I'm going to look into that right now. I'm streaming, my boy. You can tell me, but... Yeah, there's a lot. Hit the center. Nice. For you, Octavia, it could be 4 times. All right, so I go to my bases. Where is my... So we're going to try something, like I said. One thing, we're also going to go back and make a base, because I haven't built a base on stream yet, and I want to do that. I have a... Hold on. No, I don't want to do that. I'll go back. Portal of the Living Ship. Yeah. I did some of them. I think I have 2 or 3. I know I have at least 1, but I think I have 2 or 3, Sander. But yeah, I kind of wanted to replace them all with the living frigates, but I also forgot how to get them, number 1. And then number 2, I have forgot the entire time I've been streaming to send out my frigates on any expeditions because I'm dumb. And I just remembered now that you say that. Oh, of course you'd get a water break in between, duh. Give you stone construct. Really? I don't have stone base. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to promise. If it interests me, I'll look into it. But if I have no interest in it, I'm not going to look into it, you know? Nope. I'm just going to stop you right there. If you want to look at my chat rules, that's great. We don't talk about that. I'm just going to stop you right there and not even read the rest of your message. That's not allowed in my chat. Stop it. Nope. That's like literally number rule on all of my chats, so no. I respect it, just absolutely not. Giant fauna detected. Oh, okay, gotcha. Right, because I know I did it at some point, but I didn't remember what. Artemis, Atlas, and Space Anomaly? Not really. Atlas is... I would do... Well, kind of. I would do the Atlas missions first, but you can kind of do whatever you want. Atlas is going to be your true main story. Artemis is the newer one, right? Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. Good man, of course. I'll get you the water, too. What do you think, I'm a heathen, Octavia? Come on, now. But, Kane, they generally let you... I think there's a certain point... I haven't played the main story in a really long time, so I don't remember if at some point they don't allow you to do... I think it does do that. I think it, like, switches off, kind of. So just kind of do everything. You got plenty of more time. If you haven't finished the main story, there is a shitload more stuff for you to do, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Yeah, sorry, Lincoln. It's just kind of like one of my biggest rules that you agree to when you pop in the chat. I just wanted to stop you before you wasted your breath, honestly. All right. Here we go. Shit, am I in the right galaxy? Oh, man. I don't know if I'm in the right galaxy. Hold up. Now I gotta pull up my ship. I'm just gonna pull up my smaller ship. Boop. Because I'm getting one of those in white. Or I'm gonna try to. Galaxy map. Are you gonna make me go to space? You suck. I don't want to go to space to do that. Okay, well, we're just gonna try it and see what happens. Alright. Enter sequence. Here's where this gets interesting. Oh, okay, so there's that. Don't mind me, I'm gonna be locked in for like 1 second. That again. 2 of those in a row. Swirly boy. Buggy boy. Wow, that's a lot of little peenery looking top hats, huh? Did I not get that right? Did I miss one? Frickle frackle. What up, Abigail? That's how you get to that's how you do that. I don't want to give too much away, but you kind of already know about getting to a new galaxy, so you need to finish those to do that. Or how you should. Thank you for the heart. Be the go popular and super popular. No, I'm not going somewhere random. I'm trying to find a ship. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Why you know work? Is that not? Bing bing bow. Bing bing bow. Bing bing bow. Right? And then do I need to power it up? You suck. I forgot how to use this. Yeah. Am I missing something? Is that not how I do that? Boom. 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 Oh, I missed. Wow, there's a lot more to that. I'm a dumbass. Never mind. I just was too zoomed into the screenshot. Ignore me. Ignore me. I am just an idiot. Why is that not loaded? That's crazy. Here I am not giving it the full kapow. There you go. What up, Tristan? I'm dumb. We got chords, yeah. I've never. Oh shit. I've never actually followed coordinates to places, so this is exciting. That's why I said I'm going to do something I've never done before, which is go find a ship. I have a particular ship in mind. That ship, but in white. It's a guppy, but in white. I really wanted a white one, so I'm getting a white one. No Man's Sky is very fun. It's my favorite game, and I just started streaming it for the first time in over 2.5 years that I've been streaming, and I've gotten really into it again. Yes, essentially yes.
A new follower.
Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, see, the real Wookiee was the guy that posted that on Facebook. That's so funny. Okay, now we go here and we summon the sack. Legit way to try. It really is. Honestly, it's great. Follower. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, guys. How we doing? Yeah, I would recommend it because that's how you get organically to the other galaxy, correct? Yes. Yep. I need to charge my stuff. I need to charge my stuff. What if it's not charged? Now, better question is, I assume it's gonna be at, I need to do a scan, but what do I need to scan for? Here is where you guys can help me. I've been good, Seth. What about you, my boy? It is a pretty planet. What do I scan for? Trade events? I assume not. Trade outpost? We'll do trade outpost. Because that usually means they have a place to land. Which retired Lego set? Yeah, don't rush it. There's no point to rush it, really. Well, I also said that like 3 times. I don't get a thank you, damn. I said the same shit. Oh, give me the good update, my boy. Speaking of, I want to message you after stream. I'm going to message you something. Remind me. There, me boyo. Can you... Planetary interference, this wiener, brother. Ay. Try again. Yeah? Oh, hell yeah. Thanks. I just also wanted to get thanked. I know we both said the same thing, but don't message me. I'll throw you in the recycle. I didn't throw you in the recycle bin. I'm just saying I didn't see your message. You goober. Oh, true. I would never. Are you kidding me? If you slid in my DMs, I would be jumping for joy at the opportunity. Thank you very much. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, just land. Oh, please just land. Yeah. Oh, God. What did you do? I am intrigued. Really? So I know my buddy has kind of put it through the paces, but I don't think he's put it through the paces that much. Really? That's freaking awesome. That is freaking cool. Okay. Alright. That's pretty legit. It got a good wallop. No shit. That's impressive. I honestly don't even know if my Apple Watch would have done. Well, my Apple Watch is taking kind of a beating, but still. All right, so we're gonna search around here. That's actually kind of a cool ship. These are actually all kind of cool ships. I've never seen one like that. What class is that? Huh. That's an interesting little bugger. What's that? What class is that? Any B class? Get out of here with your B class ship. You broke. Pshaw. No, you were so good. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. I just absorbed that. Did you take 250 pounds on your wrist? Yeah, no, that just clicked in my head. Sorry, I'm just so used to like you and 250 pounds and dropping and in the same sentence. I'm like desensitized. Yeah, no, that didn't click in my head. Are you good? Well, no, you're typing, so that's probably why. Okay. All right, that's probably why. I was like, you're here, you're typing, you're not like, oh my god, my arm fell off. You know? Oh, crash site chart. Yeah, but would they do that for... Would they do that for... Pat, would they do that for, what's it called? Exotic ships, though? Because usually this is what I'm used to doing for looking for ships like that. Oh, well, I was talking about... Dawn was talking about how a pallet got dropped on his hand. I'm not looking to upgrade my ship. It's an exotic, which is automatically an S-class. I'm looking for the same ship in white. The guppies only come in S-class. And my entire inventory is upgraded with that, and it's already the max class, so that ship is as upgraded as it's going to be. Hello. You better answer. Don't tempt me with a good time, Octavia. Yeah, add me, and then I can add you back. Yeah, that's the only way I'll see that. You could, for future reference, if I didn't answer, you can always just ping me in the Discord, and that's actually probably a better way to do it. You want an I want a particular exotic. It is the guppy. I found the coordinates for it that were posted in a group. Yes. This is how I found the last one. The orange one, like, 6 years ago. Ish. All the fiddly butts work still. There's a nice circle bruise. That makes sense. You sent me a message on what? I don't... Nikki messaging me? No way. Is on mobile? No. No, it is not. If you have Game Pass, you can play it on like an iPad. But no, this game's not on mobile. It's on Switch, I guess, if you want to do that. But no, it's not a mobile game. Gives a little bit more too intense. You know what? We'll try the cartographer guy for stuff. Let me also see if they have descented bottles. I was gonna say you message me first. Nah. Well, that's. Let me not put it like that. That's not what I mean. Ah, shit. I didn't want that in my exosuit inventory. Hold up. Get that shit. Get that shit. Hold up. Get that in my starship. Get that the hell out of here. I know. Wait, we're only... We're only 21 follows away from 12K. Y'all better get on that. Y'all got that. Not the ones that already follow me. You're already real ones. Hey, yo. I love that little eyebrow. I need to get an animated eyebrow emote. So bad. That is so me. The folding wing ones. I do want to get another Sentinel ship as well. They give it the 10 roses, Nikki. I do want to get another Sentinel ship, but right now I had my eye set on that guppy. Because now I really want that guppy. Where do I... Is there even a cartographer guy here? Attendant? I don't think so. $1 million? Can I have $1 million? Real quick. Actually, no. Can I have $27,640? Real quick. Interest-free loan. I'll pay back. I'm kidding, obviously. Yeah, if any of you win the lottery, I just need to borrow like a quick 50 G's. Or if you love me, just give me 50 grand. And you'll be the homie. You'd have to learn a big lottery. Like, you win $100 million, like, help a boy out. You know what I mean? Kimmy, hello. Get rid of my debt and buy a new bike. Well, how did you know that's what 50,000 is? 50,000 is getting my debt completely free, getting a motorcycle, and having savings. Ooh, hello. That's kind of cool as shit. What's that? Oh, why you been hurting you, alright? Sorry, 30. I was gonna say. What kind of... What is that, an acre? Oh, come on. How are you gonna have that and that's it? Oh, I guess I could upgrade it. I guess I could upgrade it. That's like kind of interesting. I've never really seen those wings is why I think it's interesting. Huh. Interesting. That is a freighter I've never seen. Interesting. Oh, right. You broke your ankle. No, I didn't. I didn't remember because somebody else also broke their ankle. So then I didn't remember that you broke your ankle. It like... Oh, see, if I was gonna get like 50 G's from somebody, I wouldn't do a ZX 6R. Yeah, I probably would. That's a lie. If I got 50 G's, I'd probably take a loan out anyways, and then just use that to make payments. Right, I forgot. Yeah, no, my brain. Sorry. It's been a whirlwind of a week, Kimmy. My bad. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, you need your rust. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I hope it's recovering a little bit. I know that that is kind of one of the worst breaks. Damn, I don't think. Let me see if I. Oh yeah, I bet. Oh, I want a pizza so bad. I'm not spending the money on a pizza though. I would love a freaking big calzone, but no, I've been good. I've only been DoorDashing 1 day a week. So, and I want to save the $20 that I would spend on DoorDash to buy this thing in the game that I want, because I'm lame. I have something I want in Star Citizen, and I'm saving up $20 for. Not like I have $20, but you know what I mean. Honestly, I would finance it only because Why would I give? I would put that money in a high yield savings account. I would have no debt, so I would have an 800 credit score. So I would have no reason to buy it outright. There's really no reason to buy a bike outright if you can get anything outright if you can get a good interest rate. That's just that's my thing. I'm not saying everybody has to be like that. That's just my thing. Well, I have $20 because, I have a lot of debt, but I do all right for myself. I do scrounge a lot of my money, but I also don't spend my money frivolously usually. Oh, come on. Oh, bullshit. Oh, bullshit. Come on now. Where the hell is this? I definitely saved this shit, bro. Don't even... Was it No Man's Sky 2.0? Crap. White Guppy. Because now I don't know if it lands here. It is, yeah. No. I didn't even know they made that. Nice mustache. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I grew it myself. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my God. Forget about the one that I wanted. Oh, dear God. That one is so much cooler. Oh, that one's even... Oh my God, I'm going to throw up. That's disgusting. I love that. It has a... Oh, I'm going to coom. I'm saving all of these. I'm going to have a guppy army. What the helly? Holy shit. Nah, it's kind of lame. That's the same one I have. That's actually where I found mine. Seth, thank you for the heart, mate. No. No, not that. In Heartopia? Oh, I bet. 90 days. Oh, damn. See, I use DoorDash when I'm in Connecticut, or I use DoorDash like one night when I'm on stream because I can't really do much else for food if I don't like have anything like quick to heat up in the microwave. I try to not do it just for like no reason. If I have the ability to hop in the car, I will go get it because it is literally so much cheaper. No, the R1 is amazing. I haven't seen it. No, of course I like the R1. The R1's gorgeous. They have a pink one? Sorry, I was just looking through all the things. Oh, I can go to the space station too. Right, the space station is an easier one to wait for. Okay, we'll go to the space station. Right. There you go. All sodas or just Dr. Peppers? Dr. Peepers. Where the hell did I park my ship? Ah, there it is. AI. No, I just have a blurred background, bro. Come on, get better, dog. Jesus. What am I looking at? I was looking at ship coordinates on Facebook. There's a couple different ship coordinates for guppies that I want. I am absolutely not AI. You're just an idiot that thinks blurring in the background's AI, and you should feel bad about yourself. I'm gonna be honest. Is Sprite? There you go. AI. When will I make a spaceship? What you mean make a spaceship? Bro, I only have like 12. What do you mean? This is not a new save, my boy. No, I don't. Why would I play I'm not playing music. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop answering your comments. You're not being serious. Anyways. IRL spaceship? Probably when I get enough money. You can go to my Cash App or my Venmo, and you can donate $10 to the cause. It doesn't make me. That's very different per person because like I don't break out when I drink soda. I also don't drink a lot of soda though. That could also probably be part of it. How much money? Probably for a spaceship, realistically. A couple $1 billion. I'll probably get there by the time I'm like 300 years old. If I get everybody to send me $10. For so many random drives to my house. Please and thank you. Not the Corpse Gobbler by Grizzly Gobbler. It'd be Glizzy Gobbler by Corpse Robber. And that makes more sense. $1 billion is cheap. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you want to Chabangalangi really quick, Don? Just like real quick for me, if you don't mind. On the tubes. Just because I don't feel like opening up the website. It's not that far, that's what I'm saying. Thank you. Very cheap. Very cheap indeed. So now we're going to sit here for a little bit. I'm not going to wait super long. I might just make a base. Or, like, just write down the name of this space station and come back because I don't want to make you guys sit here. But, yes. Do you have food? I'm hungry. No. Unfortunately, not that I wouldn't have to cook. I know, 21 more until 12K. Y'all gotta help me out. I would appreciate it. We're not doing bad. We got 3 already, and we've only been live less than an hour, so I ain't complaining about that. Do you have chicken? Yeah, upstairs. I mean, I have it. I'm not gonna make it for you because I'm the one that's busy, silly. I'm the one that's busy, silly. Do you want to see your death metal posters? Not particularly. I don't listen to death metal. Nor regular metal, actually. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of a cool fighter. I haven't seen a fighter that doesn't look like ass. Huh. Kind of mess with that. I want an X-Wing, though. That one doesn't fold out. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Please make it? No. Why? I'm the one streaming, you lazy shit. You make it. Can you stop what you're doing? Also, you don't even know what state I'm in, bro. Shut up. I was singing. Oh, I don't know about the singing a song part. What's up, Emperor? Squid Exotic is amazing. Also, how do you get Dreadnought? You have to play at least 3 hours and warp 5 times to get a Dreadnought battle, or a freighter battle. Dreadnought specifically, I believe, are yellow systems, which are like the pirate. Oh, that's the yellow systems. So you have to warp into yellow systems for the Dreadnought specifically, not just freighter. Make it for $5. $5? Oh, that's cute. No. No, I'm good.
Thank you.
I'm good, my friend. I am so good with that. No, I don't play Roblox. I hate Roblox, truthfully. I think that game is a plague on the gaming industry. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm waiting to get a Dreadnought when it's S-class, though. I found one that was like C. I found that one was B. I would probably take an A-class just because that's like one level up, but I kind of want to just wait until I get an S-class. You know what I mean? Because, like, why waste the transferring everything over? You know what I mean? But the Pirate Dreadnoughts are cool. Because the Venator, I would also take the big Venator. I'm, like, torn because I like the Venator a lot, and I could do the big size. I have the medium-size Venator. I would take a big Venator A-class or an S-class. But it really is, Donald, I know. I know, it's crazy. But the Pirate Dreadnoughts are also really cool. Damn, this system has a lot of cool ships. Like, we got a freaking fighter over there that I've never seen. There's a couple cool freaking... That was my first ship. I should also probably salvage a couple of my ships. I don't need half the stuff that I have in my ship inventory. Your second find was an ass? That congrats, dude. That's freaking crazy. That is freaking crazy. Yeah, it's like a wasteland, Donald. It's funny. I have a staff, but I want to get a better... Oh my god, that is a weird looking ship. Damn, these are... I'm going ship spotting at this point, so we're waiting. I'm going to wait a couple minutes. I'm going to wait a couple minutes and see if it shows up at the space station, because that's usually what you're supposed to do, but... So I have both. Like, I have a couple that I don't just use one multi-tool. Like, oh, I have quite a few multi-tools. So I have my staff. I have the aspect of war, which I usually do. I have one that looks like I have 2 that look like an AR as well. So I have all of the above. And I have a couple in cold storage. I'm probably going to put a couple more in there. But I want to get the staff that's not Class C before I start actually using it. And then I'm going to melt down the one that's... C-class. Because I have no use for it. The Empress of the Void. Mine are all ridiculous. Like, this is Emma's Sack. Like, there's just some crazy... I just have some crazy names for shit. For no apparent reason. Oh, speaking of, while they're doing that, I gotta do my bounty board stuff over here. Do 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 do. Ma-da-da-da-da. SE? What's SE? Space engineer. Got it. Okay, sounds good. When did you start? 2016. 2016. Not, I haven't played consistently since 2016, but I've played a lot since 2016, yes. Like, I have, like, 11... Oh, I guess not, like, a lot in comparison to a lot of people, but I have a decent amount for somebody who hasn't played consistently. I'm at, like, 1,100 hours across all platforms. I'm encroaching 1,200 hours. No, you're good. Sorry. I was like, SE. The Golden Vector? I don't know what that is. Because the thing is, I stopped playing... I got rank 5 with the Merchants Guild. I stopped playing in... How many hours? 1,200. I have 1,200 across all platforms on this. This save specifically, I think I have like... So it doesn't track... Weirdly, it didn't track my Xbox hours. Right? Because when I go on my Xbox, it combines both hours and it shows me like... I think it's like... 900, because one of my saves that was 300 or 400 hours I accidentally deleted because I was doing them both at the same time. That was just like I did a Menace playthrough. But yeah, it's Octavia. You can literally, so there's no real end to this game because it's an open world space exploration game, so you can literally infinitely play this game, because then every 3 months there's an expedition. So 4 times a year there's a limited time event where you do like another thing and you do like an expedition, which I still need to do. Then there's updates, so you would be doing a new thing. So right now they added salvaging, the little thing. I was driving the truck the first day I played this, and you can like get the waste and you use the little gun thing and like plop it on top of the truck and deliver it and recycle it for nanites or whatever. It's the ship that gave it. Oh, but all gold? No. I don't believe I do. You know, I said I wanted to be a garbage man. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Could you, Dawn, could you, sorry, I know you said you were, you don't have to answer this, like, right away, but if you don't mind, at some point, just, like, taking a screenshot of one of your, you know, or a picture of one of your ships that you've built on Space Engineers and just, like, sending it to Discord. I'm just kind of curious of what player-built ships look like, because I see their stuff, but I haven't really looked up what other stuff looks like. You do pay attention. You want to smooch about it? Smash about it? I don't know. Either one's cool with me. Sorry, I'm making sure I don't bite my nails. So we're going to use my new little nail clipper thing. You know, X has a lot more productive hours than me, though. He has a lot more hours, like, where he... So mine were very heavily before 2023. So anything post-2023, I have, like, very little experience with. And there's a lot of updates in 3 years. So in 3 years, there were, in theory, there's 4 updates a year minimum. So those are quite a big amount of updates. I do. I'm just actually actively updating my Corvette as well. You can feed creatures. Yep. I need to make like a whole list, so I want to do a series where I list like all of the things you can do in No Man's Sky. What up, Ice Coffee? Okay. Smash. Let's smash about it. Dawn's got the right way to think about it. It still has no microtransactions or DLCs. Well, it has DLCs. They're just free DLCs, because all of those updates are all DLCs realistically. Let's go! 11 to go till 12k. W follow. But yeah, you can make... I have creature food in my inventory, so my inventory is much more full than his, and not because he has more things. So Octavia, you can see this. That is just what I'm carrying in my backpack. That's all the shit I'm carrying in my backpack. I only have 4 slots, which is unnecessary, and I should probably get rid of some of it, but, you know, we ball. Through Natty? Oh, hell yeah. W Natty. Hell yeah. We love that. Alright. Okay. This is annoying. I'm upset. Go back to the trade outpost. Grr. Actually, what if I... Hold up. I don't think... Can you find... this is No Man's Sky. Everything is still free. Yeah. And the thing is, I think they like that model because they also don't have a large dev team, which helps keep the cost low. You know what I mean? favorite. Probably it's a tie because I don't know the autophage all that well. I really like the Korvax and I really like the autophage. It's like the robot boys. Truthfully, those are my favorite. I don't. The Geks are kind of cute too. I don't dislike any of them. The Vikings probably like my least favorite, not because I dislike them. I'm just like, I'm gonna give you an organic piping. You know what I mean? Actually, just do 67. Why not? Not like I don't have the money. I don't know why I didn't just buy all of them. Anything else I need? Oh, wiring loom. Hell yeah. Yes, please. Only because of my character does it look like Warframe. Yeah, I've played it. Yep. Okay. Absolutely. Well, good luck, Nikki, and have a great night's sleep. Should spawn. Really? Go to the trade outpost, save, and restart game? Oh. Really? Okay. Really? You don't save from here? By farming sentinels? Yeah. Yeah. Is it true that it was possible to get infinite cash by just constantly swapping shop places? I mean, in theory, if you go to the right system, yeah, but like, it does cap you. It does cap you at 4.25 billion, so you can only make so much money. You can become a billionaire like just naturally. It's not hard. So becoming a billionaire isn't really the most exciting thing, because upgrading a ship fully is basically going to spend all of that money. You know what I mean? Without any traveling, true. Hello. So yeah, it's really not super hard to make money. Especially if you have like resource bases. I don't even go to half my resource bases because I would literally just have too much money and I would hit cap way too quick. So I keep myself below a billy. Like I'm at 9.925 million. You know, from story, by the way. Yeah, so I was actually just talking about this. There is like so many, I forget half the shit you can do. So for example, right now I'm ship hunting. So I really want to expand my ships. So I am looking for, let me give you an idea. I'm looking for this ship in white specifically. So I'm going around and I looked on, somebody posted on the No Man's Sky Facebook group that I'm in. They posted the coordinates of this, and you kind of like wait there and look between that. So there's that, there's base building, so base building just for fun as well. You can do, that's a whole subcategory, is just base building, which the base building in this game is amazing. So then also, W with the break, Nikki, you can also do resource harvesting bases. So you can do stuff where you build really complex stuff for both either gases or whatever. Once you finish the main story, it's not over. The main story doesn't matter. Like, the main story is when the game actually begins, realistically, because there's different galaxies you can go to as well. So you can do stuff for copper or everything else, whatever. Then you unlock gas giants, and those gas giants are different things. There's like a bunch of different quest lines because it's the main quest, the Atlas quest. There's like 3 of those like main quests, and then there's everything at every single space station has missions. Then there's the factions. So the factions and the races all have their own missions, and you have to grind them out to get them max level. You can build corvettes, you can grind freighters, you can do a freighter base, which is a base that you can literally just call around. It's a giant capital ship. You can build the base within that. You can do farming, you can max out all of your exocrafts, max out all of your ships. You can do the expeditions that come in every 3 months. So yeah, the main story is just the gateway to the actual game, yeah. What do I want added in the next update? I would like... I don't know if that's a good question. I don't really know what I'd like next, as much as I have a list of things I'd like, but I don't know how I would go about the order, if that makes sense. You know? So I think like a huge amount of I would like to be able to customize exocrafts. So right now we have Corvette customization and we have ship customization, right? So I think it would be cool if you could go on the ground and build your own custom exocrafts. So you could build it for water, you could build it for land, you could build it for this, you could build it for that. I think that would be cool because then theoretically you could build like rolling bases, which would be really cool. And you could do a whole update just about that. Solar travel would be cool, yes. But then, I mean, you can already go to gas giants, so it's not far out of the realm of possibility that they would somehow let you travel on suns. Hello, Ellington. What a freaking profile picture. The woman with the ever-changing profile picture. What games do you play? Sorry, I just got that. I was doing a long explanation about what's in this game. I play a little bit of everything. This is my favorite game by far. It's definitely not the one I've streamed the most. I play literally a little bit of everything, except for the ones you'll never see me playing that are super popular is Roblox, number one. I will not ever play Roblox. Promise you that right now. And then also, I don't generally play horror games. Those are not at all interesting to me, for the most part. No, I don't want to land in the actual landing zone. Nah. You suck. You know that? You know that? You are ass. There we go. From the Goot. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can just get sentinels. Yep. True, there's just like that's just like the main like mission type thing I was thinking of, but there's a lot of stuff you can do. So when people are like, there's nothing to do past the main story, I'm like, you are insane. You know, and it's not even like it's like a too much of a sandbox. Like it isn't just like blank planets that you have no clear objective on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Which is nice because I can't do full sandbox. I need some sort of direction. Davey's little friend? What? Do you like Dreamlight Valley? Oh, God. No. Not anymore. Oh, it's because it was resetting. Yeah. Finish the cake. Hey, W. Oh, we hit an hour. We're about. You guys gotta clutch up for me. We gotta like 5,200 likes to clutch up on. I like to get 10,000 in an hour. That's how TikTok knows that we don't suck. So we gotta get some tappers in here. You can just also do a lot of different battles too. That's a good point. But those are just like the big ones I was thinking about as far as what to do. But there's really, the answer is anything you want, anything that's fun. Nice. I had a pumpkin farm. I burnt myself out of Dreamlight Valley. Moved down to It's when the camera goes red, the gimbal dies. So the gimbal needs to reset itself, so it just goes and like aims at my like crotch or whatever, which you can't really see. Like that's not actually like, you know, whatever. But imagine I wasn't wearing pants at some point and it did that. That'd be bad. Sue the company. Be like, you unfairly showed my crotch. Brah brah brah. Is there a save point here that I can like go to? Well, I guess if I, how long ago did it save? Quit to mode select. 27 seconds ago? Yes. Yeah, I'll give you a crotch shot. Yes, sir. I am. How do you get the floating exotic? Is it like others or expeditions? The starship that floats and looks like lightning is helping it float? The floating exotic. I have not a singular. Oh, is that the living ship that has like it's like a ball at the front and it has like the little feathered things out? That's an expedition ship. You can always look. There's a No Man's Sky companion app for the iPhone and Android, number one, so you can look all that stuff up and just go into expeditions and look up all their rewards. That's what I usually do. The Wraith. Yeah, the Wraith is the name of that one. Yeah. So what? Sorry, what Lego set was Mike almost agreeing to buy you? Sorry, you said the answer and I got distracted. Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm eating ass. Oh, exciting. I think I've seen that, believe it or not. Tony! Thank you for the honk, buddy.
Patany introvert underscore 1992 just redeemed.
So that would be like the living. That would be like the living exotic. That's not even like it's. I guess it's an exotic, but it's really its own category. Living ships are like a whole different thing. Living ships are they're a whole different thing. Oh, that's why they show ships flying together. For my oh, both sound fun. They're what do you mean prices wise? What up, Oliver? What, like making the battle pass cheaper? They better not be making that shit cheaper. That shit's already way underpriced. The battle pass should easily be $20. It's been way too long though. It's been $10. $10 is way too cheap for the battle pass. Ooh, what kind of ideas you got? Just like general ideas. You don't have to like describe it in extreme detail. It's 800. Wait, so it's cheaper? So going for well, or is that cheaper or more expensive? Because if that's cheaper, that's diabolical. I don't know why you would go cheaper. I mean, not to be like I'm not trying to like bootleg a company here, but like that's insane. But you only get 800 back in the pass? Well, yeah, why would you be able to make money? That makes sense. I thought it was always just an equidistant one. Sounds good, Sander. I'll be back tomorrow. The lovers, but skeletons, and then some floral. Ooh, I like floral. I like not colored in floral. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like once you color in floral, it kind of always looks worse. Hot take. I think the outline of flowers look better than colored in flowers. Not that they look bad. I just think the outlines look better, I should say. So is 800 the same? So they reworked it so you just get less back, or what? Well, I'm kind of confused. Like it already is. Yeah, exactly. Like once you add color, I just feel like it looks weird. And then crew, they're only going to give 800? Well, that's bullshit. What? Well, you know why that probably is, though? Because you also get crew with Game Pass. Well, then I guess it's enough to get the battle. Are they reworking skin prices, or are they just kind of not giving people enough to buy a skin every month? So the battle pass is 200 V-Bucks less, but you get 200 V-Bucks less. I mean, I guess that's fine. I guess that's okay. All right, I'm gonna check the air, the air one more time. Oh, geez. I'm gonna check the space station one more time, and then I give up. I'm not waiting this long. Yeah, but if they're reworking crew, then you wouldn't be getting that, though. That's what they're saying. They're saying crew's gonna get 800 V-Bucks in the battle pass. Now, I have crew. I had crew before it was on Game Pass, but now I also have ultimate, so I just logged in. I logged in on my Xbox account, and because obviously, like this, I'm playing this on Game Pass. Which I didn't realize, I don't own... I bought this as a gift for somebody on Steam. I don't even own this on Steam. And I'm so confused. I swear I bought it on Steam. So I'm gonna wait till it goes on sale again. Or wait until I want to give them $60 because they're amazing. And buy it again. Flames on your wrist? Do it. Swear to God, if this shit lands right when I leave, I'll cry. I know! Just give me my guppy, brother. Like, damn, dude. Meow. The flying in this game is smoother. I'm, like, spoiled. I tried playing Elite Dangerous, and it's not nearly this easy to fly a ship. It's not easy, but it is, what's the word I'm looking for? High radio source? I am very interested. Intuitive, whereas Elite Dangerous, I don't know if I just have to set my stuff better, but it was terrible. And I want 2001 in the back of your elbow. I have been with quite a few people in the horizontal tango that have had 1998 to 2001 just tattooed above their knees. I don't know why that's like a super common thing. Really random, but related, kind of. Makes sense to match crew to, like, what the battle pass is, but, like, damn. Yeah, like, me and my ex's ex-girlfriend had 2001 tattooed on right above the knee. I want above them now? Ayo, what you want above them? My hands? Ayo! Dude, I'm so good. Also, who's got the last two? I know two more you gotta heart me and you so I can go on to the next gift goal. I know y'all got me on that. Ooh woo. Yes, I knew it! My first and last. Let's go. Well, I should say my first, our last. Hee hee hee. Horizontal tango, yes.
A new follower.
Odyssey! 1, dope name. 2, thank you for the follow. Way to date my high school years exactly. I never... Well, I only did... That was more so my ex's girlfriend that we dated. She was nice. She was a nice lady. She's my friend. Our girlfriend, I suppose. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Iced coffee! Thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate you. So I'm just trying to get this damn ship. Although I did get some cool coordinates for other ships, so I might just bebop to those. Yeah, let's just bebop to those. Because I could also theoretically just teleport myself back to this planet and do it again, and it would probably be hard refresh, but I'm going to wait for one more ship to come in. If that's not this, I'll go to the next one. Your high school years exactly? Wait a second. You were in high school in 1998 to 2001? No shit. Wow. I don't mean that in an insulting way at all. I just forgot. I also always find that interesting. I never expect people that are older than me to be watching streams. I'm like, oh shit. Appreciate you, and welcome to the team. I am not going to call it a fan club. I know it's technically a fan club, but that sounds so disconnected. Like, I like having a community. I liked when they called that shit a fan club. Like, that made so much more sense. The fun of this game, you can literally do anything you want, and there's like... So a lot of people think it's just like going to different planets or whatever. You have settlements. I've said this like a bajillion times in the stream, but so like if you look at the list of things that, and like mission sets that you have and the things that you could do, you can do anything. I mean, why do people, even if you take all of that out of it, why do people have fun playing Minecraft? Why is that still one of the biggest games? Because you can literally explore an infinite universe. They're all procedurally generated planets. You can find new creatures because you can do pet I gotta get a list so I don't forget, but there's like pet taming, 10K, let's get it. We're only 16 minutes behind. Let's get it. Ship collecting, ship building, Corvette building, which is your mid-tier building, base building. Like there's like, what up, Ash? Welcome back. I don't really recommend that yet. Yeah, 9/11 was when I was in first grade. But yeah, so Aura, it's fun because you can just literally, okay, so like right now, let me just give you an example. Like I can go to my freighter. So we go back to my freighter, which is my capital ship, which holds all of my ships and all of that good stuff, and you can put it, you can fly it too. Thank you for the follow. But I think a lot of people don't give this, let me give you a piece of advice that doesn't just end at this game. Don't listen to the general, if it's negative, even if it's positive technically, but positive usually tends to be true. So if you hear something negative online about a video game, there is a high likelihood, don't make the mistake that I do and go, ew, this game is ass because everybody said it's, you know, boring or blah or blah. Because also this game is, I go back and forth. I play this game, I take like a 6-month break, and there's 2 DLCs for free. There's no DLCs, there's no microtransactions, so like you come back. But I found that when I listen to people on the internet that like, you know, yap about not liking a game, generally I end up liking that game. Like I didn't do Star Citizen until 2022, and that's a great game. So it's like, I've missed out on so many games because people don't really even look at this game as a whole. So anyways, within the freighter itself, you have all of your fleet. You have all of your fleet, and you can manage your squadron. So all of these guys you can send out on autonomous missions to get you resources. That's number 1. Then if you go right in the middle over here, you have your freighter base. That's where I just came from and teleported in here. This is all the terminals you can get all of that stuff from. In that back room over there, there is 2 different harvesters for whatever system you're in. So you have to transport to different systems to get different gases. And then this is all custom. So I built all of this. Anything past that door over there is all custom. All of my storage, all my refiners for... It's a very heavy crafting game. Not annoying crafting, but bam, over there. And then there's a lot more onto this. I've built this just... I want to rebuild some of this because I got some inspiration online. Up there's my bedroom, which is decently big. Sess, thank you for the GGs. A dragon with Corvette? That's insane. How do you manage to do that? I've played... not the gummy worms. Oh, no. But yeah, and then these are all my refiners for nutrient processing. So that's just the freighter. And then you also have one of the other big things in this game, or I guess people would consider it a side thing. You can build your own bases as well. So you go to your bases over here. You can have 425, I think, if I remember correctly. So these are just the ones I built. So I have stuff like this that's going to be for minerals. Like I have dioxite, copper. I forgot what's in Unic. Paraffinium B class, and they all are ranked. The deposits you find are C, B, A, and S class. So the S class is produced the most, obviously. I'm building a water base on that water planet. That's just next to one of my friends. That's a water giant. That's a paradise planet I want to build on. Then you have settlements. So the settlements, I can go here, here. Are they special gummies, right? That's the better question. So you warp over here, and you can go to your settlement. And what you do in your settlement is, like, if you look up the list of stuff you can do in this game, it's insanely long. I'll forget like 800 different things that you can do. But it's not 1,000 miles wide and like 2 inches deep, like a lot of people say. That's like the most ignorant thing to say about this game. That just doesn't make sense. What does make sense is people try to say it's a bad thing that some of the planets look alike, but like I don't think people realize that, like, shit. Nobody goes, oh, this Minecraft seed looks kind of similar to like whatever. You'll find some really unique stuff. You'll find some boring planets. You just don't land on them. You can also categorize everything on planets. Then within the planets, you can find all of this like treasure and stuff with your analysis visor. But this is your settlement here. So you can upgrade the settlement as necessary. So you can... So right now... Let me see, am I on the mission? I don't think I am. These are all the missions I'm doing right now. I'm upgrading it currently. So when you look at it from above, it's kind of large. These are all the different buildings that also net me different resources, which is cool. So depending on the kind of system it's in, and depending on what kind of settlement it is, it'll give you different resources as well. You can upgrade your exocrafts. You can go on expeditions, which are it's like 4 times a year when they have updates, they do different expeditions. Yeah, so there's a lot of shit. Does everyone like share a universe? Yes and no. So it's not like obviously you can't have, there's on average 80 to 90,000 people on this game at a time. It's a massive community. Like, not massive in comparison to, like, Fortnite, because, like, nothing touches Fortnite. But, like, in normal gaming terms, that's huge. A lot of this you'll be doing alone, especially, like, when you first get a lot of the stuff done that you do in this game. You're in a real universe. You know what I mean? Like, it's massive, and it's constantly expanding. And, like, if you're on one planet, the likelihood of you running into somebody, you're always online. And people can join on you as well. But, like, the likelihood of you just, like, stumbling upon a person, not very likely, unless you would like to. So what you can do is there is ways to teleport to people that are, like, say there's I guarantee you I can go on, like, on the internet and Google the planet I'm thinking of. So there's a system specifically that the planets are all built out. So you all have bases next to each other. And if people are in that, they will just plop, plop, plop. Their bases will always show up because that's uploaded. So they will only be uploaded if you upload them. So when you go into your discoveries, there's a little... Where the hell did it go? Catalog and guide? Log. No, because these are not new. But there's like a thing when you're not in this that will upload. So I named this system because I discovered this galaxy 4 years ago and named all the planets within it. So you can like, oh, there we go. So this one right here, when you hit the upload all button, it'll upload everything I found since that, which also uploads my base. And then your base terminal, you can upload your base. So even if you're not there, it'll just spawn in your base or whatever saves you make to the base. But then you can also go to the anomaly. See, this is like too much to describe to you at once, and it seems overwhelming, but if you just play the main story and like kind of like figure it out as it's telling you to do stuff, it slowly introduces you to a lot of different elements in the game, so it doesn't get overwhelming. When you're trying to throw everything of any game at somebody, they're like, that's too much. I'm like, no, it's really not that much. Like, it's not overwhelming because you're learning it in little tiny, you know, pieces. Yeah, exactly. Look at the system we're in. Yeah, exactly. We're the only we are the most interesting planet in our system. Yes, I know. A lot of people don't think like, well, that's space. You know, I don't think the whole thing is you can make it interesting. You can build your own bases. You can do whatever you want, but it's not so sandboxy that I tend to find those games like annoying. So yeah. So yeah. Welcome in, Peaches. And everybody stopping in from the Poor You page. Hello, I'm Davey. We're playing some No Man's Sky. I don't want to say it's an underrated game because a lot of people like it, and especially now it's known as one of the biggest like comeback stories of all time. So, and if you like medieval stuff more, they're also coming out with a medieval game that is called Light No Fire. This is not anytime soon. They haven't given a release date, but they announced it like about a year ago that it was in, you know, going pretty deep into development. Yeah. So it's not as combat heavy. If your biggest thing is PvP, don't bother. It's not that kind of game. Since 2016. Not consistently, but inconsistently since 2016. I take breaks. I play a lot of different games. But yeah, 2006. I played it at launch. Wasn't impressed because obviously the launch was not great. Came back in 2020. Played for a really long time. Came back in 2023. Or came back from 2020 to 2023, and then stopped till 2026. And here we are. Started back up like a week and a half ago. Because it's nice to like come back with like a shitload of updates. Although I will never take that long of a break ever again. Because it's fun to come back when the updates come. Because that's any game. Like, no game should be your only game that you play unless you're, like, got the tism for the game, you know? So it's farming materials and building is a big part of it, but I've just described this, like, let me get the full list. I will literally just show you a full list of things that you could do in the game. Full list of things to do in No Man's Sky. Like, it's gigantic. So obviously exploration. Then there's the trophies. There's scanning every life form, whatever. That's all exploration. Then there is, you can do freighter battles. You can max out all equipments. You can get every blueprint unlocked. You can do every lore entry, so you can learn all of the languages of all the different alien races. Then there is also boss fights. So there is stuff to fight. So there's Sentinel Walker, Broodmother, Deepwater Guardian, and the many mouths of the hungering tendrils. You do base and fleet building, and then you can do economy and crafting, which is like selling stuff to make money, obviously. You can join a squadron and level up four captains. You can play missions with other people. You can do timed expeditions, which those come up all the time, obviously. You can do dreadnought fights and sentinel fights. You can fight. You can be a bounty hunter. You can be a bounty hunter. You could be an outlaw, so you can smuggle stuff from different systems. You could be a delivery boy. You could be all of these. So you that's just like, you know, the basic stuff. So there's quite a bit you can do in the game. You know what I mean? Like, it's a very broad question when somebody's like, well, what can I do? It's really like whatever you want to do, you know? But I don't mean like you just like walk around and like role play, but you can also do that. Like, it's literally just whatever you want. You know, like you aren't bound to a main story. Like, yeah, the main story's nice to unlock everything in the game, you know? Yes. Well, you also can keep doing them, but it's not different missions. So, like, the thing is, because this is such a massive game, it's not gonna be, like, as... Because it's like a space MMO exploration game, kind of. You know what I mean? So, like, you're not gonna do these missions that are, like... Don't think, like, Red Dead Redemption level story missions here. You know what I mean? Like, that just doesn't make sense. That would be insane. But yes, and they all have their own different economies. They all have their own different. They all have their own different dominant species. There's different kinds of planets they've added in the last couple of years. Different kinds of systems. So there's a lot of different shit, but they're like courier missions, and you upgrade different factions. So there's every kind of race. Then there's like the Bounty Hunters Guild, and this guild, and that guild, and the other. So there's like a lot of different things. You like level them up by doing like the discovery missions and things of that nature. Like some of them are just like this. Well, this is a planet I've explored, but like say this plant I haven't scanned. Some of them are like, oh, scan X amount of plants, and you just boop, and you bop around, and it's kind of a challenge to find new stuff on a planet. Yep, I do. I do. I've been doing it for a little bit, and I think that's kind of the point. I mean, definitely there's bigger streamers that I can't blame them because, like, you can't physically read chat, but I'm not so big that I can't, you know, read it because it's scrolling at 900 miles a minute. It's a very fun game, yeah. I think a lot of people just don't get enough into, like... Oh, and then fishing. Sorry. Then there's also... This didn't even mention a lot of the stuff. Fishing is another thing. You can also fish, which is kind of dope. Shit, there's like... I've probably forgot half the shit you can do, because I don't think about it until I physically do it, but... Yeah. A lot of shit. 200 hours? I have 200 hours in this. In this save, I think, technically, with my Xbox combined hours, I have 700 just in this save, and 1,200 total, which is not me trying to be like, I've played it for 1,200. It's more so just I've been playing it a really long time. And 200 hours is still a lot of time, may I add. Yeah, no. Okay, 52 minutes on that construction. Fungal mold. Yes, the garbage collecting. Yep, that's the one they just released. Yep. There's just so much. They just keep adding stuff. That alone is interesting. I think a lot of people, the biggest problem when people do like the game is they overplay it and don't play other games. You know what I mean? Like, I think that might be the biggest problem with a lot of people that play this game, is they'll play like me. Those 1,000 hours are spread across 10 years, you know. What do you mean you use glitches? Oh, you do? Lame. You're gonna kill your playtime that way, man. There's literally no point. There is literally no point to... Like, glitch building makes sense, but, like, when you're duplicating stuff, there is quite literally no reason for you to duplicate stuff, you know? Like, you're just killing the ability to, like, actually enjoy the game, in my opinion. You know? Like, you can make money in nanites. Like, if you're really committed to the bit, you can make money in nanites easy. There's no reason to be doing that. You can find the Corvette parts easily and just trade them up. Like, that's kind of the fun, in my opinion. It's the same reason I will never play creative in this game. Because you're going to get bored really quick because there's no grind for anything. You know? Like, if you just want to play it for, like, 60 hours, sure, go right ahead. But you're going to miss out on a lot of cool shit. You know? In my opinion. That's also just my opinion. Opinions are different. That's just my 2 cents. I will never do anything like that. I duped one thing once to see if it worked. Like years ago with a refiner glitch. And then I was like, oh, it works. Nice. And then just trashed it. You know. God, I really want a pizza. Wish I had pizza. Okay, yeah, you're not here. Sweet. I was going to go to a different system. Oh, and then they added fossil. You can also look for fossils. You can excavate fossils, because I think this guy over here is somebody that they just added, this little fossil dude. I haven't even done any of the paleontology stuff. You know, which is crazy. Yeah, because you can do, what's the fossil archive? You can, like, buy. You can swap stuff. And you can put that in, like, your base and stuff, which is cool. Those things are super common in this system. Interesting. They are neat. They are neat indeed. Space station. Boop. Boop. I don't think I've seen an exotic besides... I think I saw a squid ship in the entire time since I've been back. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Damn it, I did... Oh, did I turn in my stuff? Because you can also get free stuff. As you bring up your level with certain factions, you basically get free stuff, which is cool. You get free things every space station you go to from certain factions, depending on the dominant, you know, faction in that universe. Or in that that area, like that space station. You know what? No, I know what I want them to do. Somebody asked me earlier, what do I want in the next update? I want space stations. I know we already have freighters, so that seems redundant, but I want to be able to build bases in space. I also know they're working on building up the build limit, which is, you know, something that's interesting. You know, that's kind of a big thing, is them building that up is awesome, because there's massive communities that want more building limits that they can make some crazy stuff. Like I saw a freighter base on, I think that was Twitter. Craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, it was so cool, dude. It was like an outdoor mall. Like, I was like, oh, we can do outdoor stuff. Right. I forgot about that. Like, technically, you can have parts of your freighter be outside, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna steal something like that. I kind of wish you could, like, save the freighter base and, like, redo it, but you can't, so it's like, you know, or at least to my knowledge, you can't. So I'm like, darn it. Whee! Alright, let's go survey some flora. Actually, no. Why don't I just... Hold on, I haven't used my Corvette since I upgraded my Corvette. So let's do that. Let us... There we go. Doop, 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 doop. Which I also need to make a new Corvette, because, like, I like the Corvette, but I also want to start over with some different parts, because now I have the parts I'm interested in. I'd like to make more of a drop ship. That would be kind of cool. So these ships are bigger than your standard ships, so these are going to be ones that you can actually physically walk on. And obviously you can play in third person as well, but I just have it toggled to first person for flying now, which is relatively new. I didn't always have that. Wait, consult the Galaxy map? I thought this was where you could do that. Am I a silly boy? Yes, I am. Oop, come on. In a dissonant system? Interesting. Oh, wow. For once it stayed open. It's probably not going to... Or stayed closed. I don't think it's going to stay closed, but still. Mariella, welcome in. How we doing, everybody? How's everybody's night going? What are we up to? Oh, maybe. Ah, there it is. See, it opened back up. Maybe. I didn't even think about that. Like, go in a shitty one. Like, go in a shitty ship. You know, that's so valid. Did it keep... Is it still open? Yeah, it's annoying. It's a weird glitch they're having right now where the Corvette door just stays open. They have silly glitches. It's never too crazy. Like, when people complain about glitches in this game and I see them on, like, subreddits, bro, I think that shit's so funny. They're like, this game is unplayable. I'm like, are you insane? Like, have you never played a glitchy video game? Because this is, like, the least glitchy. game of this scale I've ever played. This is like known for optimization. Like if you Google like most optimized space games that aren't just like single player games, like this shit's optimized as hell, brother. All right. And I boop. Highly recommend you setting, so it will remind you, but everybody always forgets. When you go into your little quick bar down here, you can set, so now that I'm on foot, I can really do, you know, like a quick bind for stuff. So if I want to do recharge equipment being like two for example, all I have to do is hit 2. And then if I want to do my summon vehicles as 1, I do control 1. Oh, let's not do control 1. Let's do control 3. Because control 1 is actually my, Yep, and then you can summon any of the stuff I want, which is nice. And I think I could do, like, the different, like, photo mode, I could do control 4. So 4. I could just open up photo mode. You know what I mean? And you can set everything is different, like per when you're in when you're in an exocraft, when you're in this, when you're in that, which is really cool. Oop. Don't know why I did that. Boop. And quickly learn to embrace the jank. This game has the most amusing, hilarious bugs that aren't game breaking in the slightest. They're daft at best. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like the glitches aren't really how you would think of glitches in a game. I agree. Do you get motion sick really easy playing this in VR? Because I feel like playing this I don't even play in first person, like, you know what I mean? Like I don't even play in first person, like, on foot in general. Even when flying. No shit. Impressive. Sweet. Done. Is in another system. Okay. That's cool. I just didn't know. Because I have a VR and I've like thought about it. And I'm like, huh, a land-dwelling creature. Would you look at that? Guess what? You are a land-dwelling creature, I believe. What? What you mean, there, big dog? Is that not a land-dwelling creature? Is that literally not a land-dwelling creature? Am I insane here? Okay. Oh, God. You stand the entire time? Wow. 8 hours of Did somebody just... Ow. Did somebody just land? Is that like an actual person? Yo, is that deadass like another... Oh no, it's okay. No, it's like an NPC. I was like, what? There we go. I was gonna say. I was like, what the hell? One more thing. Oh, yeah, always the one more thing, bruh. A battleship and a carrier. That's crazy. Well, I imagine when you're building really large scale, you would forget how big things are. That makes sense. An underwater creature. Interesting. Donald with the check-in, my boy. Until I end? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I agree. I get like that with Star Citizen as well. I'm just like, oh my god, what? You said what? Like, oh my god. I get that. I get that 100%. Space games in general, I get very lost. This one's very easy to be like, even if you don't have ADD or ADHD or whatever, which I don't, it's so easy to just be like, oh, I'll do this, and then I'll do this, and then I'll do that. You know what I mean? So predatory creatures. I'm just gonna start calling stuff until I get what I need. Or me out. Oh, you look predatory. Come here. No, damn. Don't kill the thingy. Nah, I'm killing everything. Nikki, thank you for the roses. Because I'm trying to figure out which one is predatory. Come here. Are you predatory? I killed something predatory on this planet. I don't know what I killed that was predatory, though. Was that it? Damn, no. Shit. Hours, if not days. Oh, yeah, 100%. What do you have for hours-wise? Russian! Welcome back. Welcome in, everybody. How we doing? Oh, that gets us our Harmony goal. Let's get it. I set that a little bit higher than normal. That one was forever. We got the first gift goal. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Stream PC grind part 2. To Fingy Hearts. Bam. Who's predatory? Oh, right. Right. I forgot you can also rename literally all of these, and then if you discover the other ones, you get 1,500 nanites. And then you can get... I need to do that. I need to go through my systems that I've already, like, discovered and do that. And leave the first system? Oh, yeah. You're fairly new? Oh, there you go. Hell yeah. Galaxy map? Oh, yeah, that's gotta be... That's gotta be disorienting. I feel that. What up, Celeste? No, it's not. Bald these nuts, boy. Yeah, because I need to go through, like, the planets, like, in my main system and just discover everything on all of those planets. The facts that I haven't is kind of dumb, because I should probably do... I think an interesting playthrough that people do is an OCD playthrough. Can you rate my edits? I mean, not right now, because I'm streaming. So, no. I'm a little preoccupied at the moment there, brother. Now, how do you see where they... Because the fauna, it doesn't say any of these are height, notes. So I have to read all of that and figure out if they're aggressive? That seems like a lot of work. It doesn't just break it down. Only... Oh, wow. Yep. That makes sense, though. What up, Quartz Dog? How you doing? How are we doing? That one's interesting. Little mole boy. Massive tongue. Forms colonies. Matriarchal. I don't see, like, where it shows if they're aggressive or not. In space. Alone. Alone. Aren't we all just kind of floating through space alone, man? You really think about it? Even if we're side by side, we can never really touch because of the way atoms work, which, by the way, really kind of both makes me sad and is also scientifically interesting. Kind of does make me... When I figured that out, I was like, wait, what? Like, no two... Technically, you're never really touching anything, nor are you ever really touching another person. Like, we are as far as it matters, but not really. There's always a micrometer of space between literally everything. And I'm like, well, that's a little depressing from a love aspect, I guess. But it's cool from, like, a scientific aspect. You know what I mean? What if I just... I definitely muck ducked something else, though. That's what the weird thing is. True. True. I didn't even think about that. Eyes in the front of the head. That's actually, like, a real-life thing. No shite. Huh. I'm not like really focused on that. I can go back to the space station and just turn in what I have anyways. Oh my goodness gracious. Hatch. I don't know why I dropped out of the back of that. That was like the weirdest way to do that. What do we got on our mission radar? Speaking of hazardous flora, I can get some... I do need to build up my... I do kind of need to... I should also probably... That's easy. But we're not going to do that yet. I like to do a little bit of everything and dabble. I was going to build a base. Didn't get around to that, and it is now something o'clock in the morning. 3:27 in the morning. Oops. Whee! Wait, what kind of ship we got going on here? What kind of ship we got? What do we got? Ah, it's one of the ugly ones. Go away. You're not a Venator nor a Dreadnought, so I don't want you. Goodbye. Space station. Let me grab a little snack. What do I got for snacks? I'm trying to think of what I have. I don't know if I have much. I need to go food shopping tomorrow, so. I think I have like, I think I have chips. I think I have something in my freezer. Hold on. I think I actually have something I might like in my freezer. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to turn off the tracking so it doesn't follow me. Be right back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. So I was going to grab a Pop-Tart, right? And I didn't realize there's also freezer instructions for Pop-Tarts. So I'm putting it in the freezer for 20 minutes, and I'm going to see how that works, because that is, like, interesting, and I've never seen it suggesting to do that. Like, huh. Like, that's interesting. Telling you if you're on keyboard, bind a button to get out of your get up out of your seat, because it's specific to Corvette, so like why not? You know. Why not? I keep forgetting there's the teleporter thing. I can go back to the beginning and go to the mission desk. You look like a wiener. Wiener head man. Wiener head man. Bam, bam. Scan minerals. Yes, please. I'll take your easy shit. Take a photo on a marsh world. Sure, why not? Merchants. Also, why not? See? You accept all the missions all the time. You have blindfolds on. Free. I have too much multi-tool expansion slot. Hell yeah. Wait. I have no spots. How? Okay, well, I'm gonna sell some shit then, bruh. Go to tricks! Hello, hello! Hello, hello! Traveler? Hold up. You look weird. Why you look like that? What?
Lizard.
Oh, right. That's another traveler like me. That's trippy. Morning. I'm good. Thank you for the heart, me. That's another traveler like me. Just traveling in the universe. Interesting. Bet. Superconducting fiber. Yup. That's going to go in. Crap. I don't want it to go on my... Okay, I got to sell first. Hold on. We got to sell first. Star Silk. I unfortunately need that. Teleport coordinators. Pretty sure I also need that. Exosuit inventory. Oh, bet. Totatrix, thank you for the Go Pops here. Popular. I don't know how to read. I can't also jump in a water planet and just like get rid of... Did I sell at least one space? I did. Sick. Because all the C-class things I can release. I can, like, catch and release here. Oh, that's 2 stacks of activated copper? See, okay, you need to be able to sell a full stack, by the way, because that shit's annoying. Because, like, I have so much activated copper, bruh. I have, like, 19,000. I forgot to sell, like, 9,000 of it. Actually, I should probably just also... No. I should just refine that to frickin' chromatic metal. Because then it's more money. Thank you for the share. Oh. Shit. How do I want to do this? Okay. Starship. So I have the space for what I need to do. I'm running low on inventory space, and I gotta start clearing shit out. Really? Huh. I don't know why. There would be no reasonable... There would be no reason that I could think of that it would happen, like, for a good reason. There's no good reason, excuse me. Sorry. So TikTok's just being silly. Because there's only 2 reasons my live wouldn't show up. And neither of those reasons are the case. So, besides glitches, which is the obvious reason, because TikTok's booty cheeks. Nuts for? I'm sorry. Is the name of that planet Nuts for? That's hilarious. That is so funny. It could be. It absolutely could be. That happens sometimes. Yeah, it's the platform's glitchy. It's not surprising. What up, Zeb? I got bootiful? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Yo, Zeb called me bootiful?
Zeb Green just redeemed. Hi, Davey. Smile.
I know you also come with the hydrate.
Zeb Green just redeemed. Daily honk.
Ugh. Whew. Excuse me. Wow.
Zeb Green just redeemed. Hydrate.
It's undiscovered. So has somebody discovered it, or is it just unmapped? Interesting. There's a storm? No. No, I did not. No, for once we haven't had a storm. I don't think so, at least. It was beautiful today. It was like almost, it felt like 70 degrees. Dude, the snow is just, my front yard had like legitimately 40 inches of snow. Gone. It's gone. There's still some of it left, but it's essentially gone, which is insane. Like, I really thought it wasn't going to melt until like July, and it did, which is crazy. All right, let's go to the fishing location. And let's teleport our... Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. This is a pretty-ass planet. Oh, yeah, we don't have NATOs in Bird Island. We don't have NATOs. So, if it's a NATO, it ain't not... Well, I mean, technically, I guess in some parts of Massachusetts, and I think maybe once there was like a little tornado, because they can happen technically anywhere, blah, blah, blah. But it's just very unlikely. Okay, so now that I'm in the water, I heard from a little birdie I can release, and you get nanites. You get like 30 freaking nanites every time you release a fish. Which, honestly, if it's a C class, why not? You know? I need the nanites, and it's C class, so why not? I have 800 nanites. Little tip, by the way. Catch and release, baby. Catch and release. Really? Yeah, that makes sense. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Tornado. Tornado. A NATO. Holy crap. Cryogenic is worth 3.8 milli vanilli? God damn. No, that's diabolical.
Well, that's crazy.
Oh, wait a second. Why do I have frigate upgrades in my... Hold up. Whoa. 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 Okay. No, we don't need that shit. We don't need that shit in the inventory. So there goes some of the inventory space. A multi-tool expansion slot, also going to go on the freighter. This can also... I don't want to put that in a starship, because I feel like that's a silly place to put that. Sentinel boundary map. Distress signal, which I'm pretty sure... Emergency cartographic data. Emergency cartographic data, that's for crashed ships, right? I'm pretty sure. I should probably also go through all of those. I have so much shit to do, my god. Anyways, we're just gonna do my exoskiff. Exoskiff. Whoa. We'll do... Did I do Shem? Even. Oop. Whee! Ah! Whee. Oh, whoa. Okay. Anywho. Oh. I'm only gonna keep A-class shit in here. Obviously. How do you upgrade cold storage on the skiff? That's what I want to know. Let me see. Yeah, oh, definitely. It's definitely better on different platforms than Switch. Not that it's bad on the Switch, but how to... Oh, wait, I don't need to look it up on here. Right, I have my browser open on my PC. What am I doing? David, you're on a literal computer.
Oh, yeah, right.
How to upgrade skiff, inventory, and MS.
Totiatrix just redeemed.
Hey, Totiatrix with the honk. Yeah, because I'm playing on the Game Pass version, but yeah. Wait, 60 slots? No, it does not. 10 slots? Ah. Ensure you're on the latest brand. Oh.
Totiatrix
Oh.
just redeemed Witar.
Yeah, it's just 10 slots. Exo Skiff. What? Exo Skiff only has 10 slots. Weird. Witta, got you. Hold up.
Oh,
Kitten, dwing from the Witta.
my widow kitten, doing from the widow.
Ah. I have to reinstall. Okay. So it's a glitch. It's supposed to have all 60. Damn, that's bullshit. That's actually the first glitch I've had that's impacts my gameplay, bruh. That's diabolical. Cause like, hell nah. Like, look at that shit. I'm like, what? I parked my Corvette very low. Like, look how low I parked it. That's crazy. So I will try reinstalling it, because that's crazy. Jamie, welcome back. How we doing, everybody? How's everybody's night doing? How's it going? If you're new here, we are, like, what? 19 followers away from 12,000. You, yes, you can help us get there. Just saying, that would be goated, and you will join a very cool community of people. And I have a Discord if you're not on the Discord already. Definitely do ! Discord, or go over to all of my bios. They all have them. I'm a variety streamer. My name's Davey. I'm a little silly and or goofy, sometimes too much for my own good. You're gonna love me. I'm here 5 days a week. I'm here Saturday to Wednesday. So my only days off are really Thursday, Friday. I do some pop-ups on Friday sometimes, but 99.9% of the time, definitely not a Thursday. Because I'd be working late and opening early. Come here, buddy. Uncommon fish. Ooh, we got a mellifluous jellyfish. Not a fish, but, you know, whatever. Active radio. Yeah, exactly. That gives it the good flavor. That good exhaust flavor. You know what I mean? That's some good shit, guy. I love it. That's how you know it's good seasoning. Oh, are you okay? Hey, as long as you're okay, we're cool. But if you're not okay, I'm gonna beat somebody up. That's my future wife right there. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I'm so pissed my skiff is... I did the Aquarius expedition, too. Go figure. No, I don't think I did. Now I don't know if I did. Maybe I did, like, a little bit of it and unlocked the skiff. I'm gonna go to the anomaly after I get these fish. Because apparently it's a glitch, but we'll see. And get a boss creature? Wait, what do you mean? Eh? Hexberry. Interesting. An exocraft? Nice. There you go. You're getting there. have bait, right? I'm stupid. I definitely didn't check if I had bait. Oops. Oh, god damn it. I knew I needed stuff. I keep forgetting to install the nutrient ingester. Damn it. Multi-tool. Yeah, using raw steak. Customized fishing gear. Ooh. I was unawares. Float. Haha! Nice. Oh, shit. I didn't know I had all that. Alluring jar. That's great. Although we're doing the orbital station. What? How the hell did I get all this cool shit? Nah, I feel like the Atlas goes hard. Free recipes. Oh, nice. So you're still going through that. How you get the jelly helm? Oh, so I have to go in, drop the jellyfish, and that's how I fight? Okay. I will. I will. Once I get the mission done, I will. How are we doing on exosuit capacity? We're good. Why is everything sparking like that? What the hell is that? Why is there lightning? What the shit is that? Huh. Using the galaxy map? Oh, there you go. Oh, an electromagnetic storm. Okay. Alright. I was just confused because the weather's not bad, so it doesn't look like there would be anything all screwy. Alright, we got another uncommon. Is that just 2? Damn, bruh. Okay. I'm gonna look at the bait list. Bait, quality list, NMS. Caramel ice cream, cheese and flesh stew, salty platter, processed meat. Huh. So processed meat is the exceptionally easy from any meat or mordite. Any meat or mordite. Nope. Apparently. Okay, so let's do a portable grill, because then in theory, right, I have some meat here for sure. Oh, I have processed meat here. So let me just do this, right? And then it goes, oh no, I can't process that. Exosuit, bop. And then I go here, right? I already have processed meat, right. And I go multi-tool, right? Oh, I need to empty that out, right? Multi-tool. And I go here, and I go here, and I go here, and I go here. And I could have just done this in the first place. 32 and 2. Here we go. Pow. Localized entry to the lake. You didn't know that? This time of year is terrible for electromagnetic storms. What a time to be efficient. And to just ignoring everything. Hypnotic octopus. Alright, now I only need one more. Perfect. Are you certain what you're doing is worth it? Valid. No, it wasn't too late. It wasn't too late at all. That was a good reference. I don't remember what it's from, but I recognize the hell out of it. This is fine. Oh, I got a Sweetwater minnow. I think that was the last one. And I got the heaviest one I had. Let's go. Okay, so I need to go here, right? And I need to release the Kraken, per se. Where's Exosuit? And then Jellyfish. Yeah, got its eyeball. Those things are scurry. I forget how much exploring you can do just underwater, too. I thought I was supposed to be able to fight something underwater. Is it only a chance or some shit? Isn't that a pain? Oop. Huh. Alright, going to the cold storage. Once again. Do I have any A-class to put in there? I didn't get any A-class. Rude, honestly. Okay, so what I'm going to do what I did before, too. And I'm going to go... And I'm going to release... Really wish they could let you release multiple at a time, but that's fine. Boom. All right. There we go here. Go into atmosphere and return in the mission. I got 2 minutes until my Pop-Tarts are supposed to be frozen, and I'm going to try a whole new world of frozen Pop-Tarts. The Nexus? What do you mean, the Nexus? I don't know. I'm looking to get all those helms, though, because that's another thing. I want to unlock all the cosmetics. Obviously the expedition-based cosmetics, because the expedition ones I have to wait for. Yeah, see, I've never had a frozen Pop-Tart, and it just said freezer instructions, and I said freezer instructions, and it said freeze for 20 minutes, and I said... Yo. Hey, yo. I do not have any ice cream, because I don't generally eat ice cream, but I will be having the frozen Pop-Tart. I've just never tried it, so why not? I kind of makes sense. I feel like it would just be like a, I don't know. It's not like it's going to make it bad. Like, it's going to taste the same, but cold. So, I'm not going to be like, ew, gross. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, this is atrocious. Doodles, welcome in. Ash, welcome in. How we doing? Yo, TikTok, you be dead. This is like the most dead my chat's been in a while. Did you all die? Those of you that aren't at work, did you all die? Ah, to the Nexus we go. Speaking of the actual Nexus. No, I've literally never done it. I just saw it on the package and said, why not? Because that's also me as shit. Is like, well, it said it on the package I can freeze it, so why not try freezing it? Because I've tried the toasted ones. I've tried room temperature ones. I have not tried frozen ones. So why not? You know? Variety is the spice of life, as they say. I'll bet. You love me. You love me. I need life checks here. You guys can't just leave me alone like that. This is the only time, I think, in history that every other chat has been busier than TikTok. TikTok's doing decent, too, views-wise. We still got people coming in. Hi on the For You page. I'm Davey. We need, like, freaking, what, 19 followers to go till 12K? Come on, we can get that before I get off. I believe in us. We've all been not all been dead since 2020. No. Just inside. Duh. What in the shit is that? No, I figured. Or should I type faster? No, you're good. Yeah, and chat more? No, you do a pretty good job. That's what I was saying. TikTok is the one that's surprisingly less chatty. And I just mean overall, like, there haven't been people popping in the last, like, I don't know, like, 30 minutes or so, something like that. Not complaining at all, just interesting, because that's not usually the case. I want this Sentinel ship so bad. Thank you for the follow. Let's go. One closer, baby. Make the bar go up. Make your bar go up. Just inside, real. Yep. I mean, you know, not a bad thing. All the chats help. Enter planet fall with the Titan of a ship. So wish me luck. Bet. So can you can land and stuff like that too? That's interesting. What was I doing in the... What the hell is this? Oh. That's the expedition terminus. I have never seen that was there before. Oh, bet. Sounds good. No, I figured it has. I just didn't even think of it. I just didn't even think of it. What up, Rasman? Tree Man. A proud paragraph writer? Yes, I agree. When I text though, I'm a little different. I break up stuff into multiple messages. If it like I'll type, put a space within the same text, and do it that way. Not all can exit gravity. Oh shit. Hey, what's up, Maverick? Exocraft upgrade. Okay. What the hell is that? Oh. I do have more stuff to get on all of this stuff, huh? Huh. So it's not that. Synthesis labor? No. Huh. Yeah, true. The exoskiff, because I already have the exoskiff, but it's glitched and it's only giving me God damn it. It's only giving me 10 slots instead of 60. So I was like, for fishing, yes. I got it. I'm just gonna look through all of it. It's okay. See, exoskiff. I already know it. So I can't, like, reinstall it. Can I uninstall it and then reinstall it? See, I don't want to do... I'll uninstall and reinstall, actually, in a second. When I'm back on that. What did I come to the Nexus for? Shit. I forgot what I came to the Nexus for. Oh, it was for this. It was to check this. Yep. It was indeed to check for this. Never mind. Oh, now it's just taunting me. Damn it. I want another ball ship. This is bullshit. This is a work of art. This is bullshit. Ooh. Speaking of Speaking of tee-hee-hee. Give me uno momentius. I am grabbing my Pop-Tart. Hey, pause the camera. You serious? Just gonna keep tracking me, bro? There we go. Yeah, but I don't know if that would be the same. Apparently you have to uninstall and reinstall, I guess. Apparently that's what gets over the yabba dabba doo. What up, Ashton? Yeah, so that's like apparently how you do that? Okay, you need to reset and not make me look super bright. Come on, adjust to my face, puppy. Adjust to my face, puppy. All right, now we're going to take our first bite of this frozen Pop-Tart. Pretty good. Getting a lot of shit done per usual. Bebopping around the galaxy, my boy. What about you? Gosh. Yo, what's up, Corey? A frozen Pop-Tart. I kind of like that. Okay. Hey, wait. Rovers. Okay. What's up, Diva?
Lizard.
There you go. Hell yeah. Aroma! Thank you for the heart me.
Lizard.
Diva! Thank you for the heart me. Back to back. Hell yeah. Real ones. What, Pokopia? Aroma? What? I said a lot of things. Oh, lizard? Yeah. Yeah. Frozen Pop-Tarts are good. This is a good idea. Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. True. No, I'm sure it's a good game. Not for $70 and buying a Switch 2, though. But it doesn't mean it's not a good game. And I will ever... Like, I've watched Diva play it for a decent amount of time, and it looks interesting. Just too expensive for me to justify $470 to play that game. You know? That's my only reasoning. If it was on PC, probably would have bought it. A Wall of Flame weather event? Hey, yo. What a combo. It does look so cute, though. It's so adorable. No, it's like 400 and something dollars. So it's 450, I think, or 400, whatever the Switch costs, plus the price of the game. That's just the total investment I would need to make. What, expensive? Or fun to play with? Or both? Oh, even cuter. Oh, well, I was talking about Pokopia, but I'll take it. All of the above. Let's go. Yeah, see, if you already had a Switch 2, then yeah, I know the $70 is just tough to swallow. But like, I'm not gonna go on my normal Nintendo rant because like I've said it enough times. But even like, so you know what? I won't even yell at just Nintendo. So it's not fair to just yell at Nintendo. So Crimson Desert, I want to buy it at release, and I want to do a like a playthrough, right, on stream. It's still $70. I don't like spending $70 for literally anything. They did not take 10% off, bro. That's not even real. They did a really good Christmas sale. Did you guys see the Christmas sale on the Switch 2 games? They were $45. A lot of them were like $45. I was like, there you go. See, the price they should be. Crazy. But I will say, there is a little bit of FOMO. And then I remember how expensive it is. I'm like, okay, we're good. Because it looks really fun. That's insane. That's not even a sale, bro. That's not even tax in some states, dude. Silly. Definitely one of those brain off games, though. I mean, can kind of be like that, too. In space. I also have Temtem, ironically. Still haven't played it, though. Rasmus, thank you for the follow. Okay, I got it. It's an extreme sentinel planet. Holy shit, say it again. I'm gonna say it again! Yeah, like here, damn, I'll give you something. Yeah, that, we literally, you know, it's funny. That's actually what, the discount is for me if somebody's being an annoying customer. Is I can give them 10% off at my job. Customer loyalty. It's a shh. Say shut up discount. I know. Well, yeah, I'm especially spoiled with being on the PC, obviously. Like, there are still some games, like, I don't know why it seems so much worse than 60. I think it's because it's closer to, I mean, it sounds stupid, but it's because with 60, you round it down to like 40 or 50. And with 70, you round it up to 100. Like, naturally, you think 7, round up, 5, you know, whatever. I don't know. Just seems like so much more. Here, damn, is a good... I'm stealing that. The ambiance is great. I think about that with Star Citizen, especially because I just turned up my graphics like crazy. I just sit there. I'm like, damn, this shit's beautiful. I think about this game too, but... I think about any space game I like. The ambiance is ambiancing. Are you seriously not gonna let me fix your shit, bruh? Oh, you're gonna make me actually... You know what? There, me boy. Oh, shit! Go right above. Mm-hmm. And got some good shit. Hell yeah. There you go. I stole that tip from a guy on TikTok. Nitrogen? Don't you love when that shit happens? You're like, how do I not have, like, really anything? Okay, bruh. Where? Am I dumb? I think I'm actually dumb. Where am I going? Oh, come on! A dreadnought? Nice. I need to get a better... What? What? You know what? I'm done with your bullshit. And I'll just blast them. Nikki, welcome back. Frozen Pop-Tarts? Fire. Sorry, I needed to fix that. Well, thank you for the taps. Hey, 14K, let's get it. Oh, so I just like have to. Okay, but where is this decryption terminal? Huh? I am confused. What? What would you, how, what? Oh, I have to? Oh, okay. I mean, I don't mind. I just didn't... I thought I would just have to lose them. Come on, Sentinel boy. Come on, brother. I know I just talked about this being a relatively relaxing game. I know I'm shooting things. Do not be fooled. This is just cozy warfare. Come here, bitch. What are you gonna do? Heal each other? You're shitting me. They're two healing bots. They're gonna heal each other. Get over here, buddy. Oh! Yeah, so it's on another planet. That's why I didn't see it. Okay. I get it. Can't summon in combat. Oh, no. Oh, shite. Yeah, I do hate Sentinels. That is something I can agree. Like, I don't want more PvP, but I would like more variety, because, like, Sentinels are just annoying. No, I mean, it makes sense. I guess it makes sense. But it'd be cool to have other things. Or, you know, more variety of Sentinels. But they have Sentinel ships, and they did some stuff with that, so... I don't know. I'm just talking out my ass. God, that was such a good Pop-Tart. I am never eating a Pop-Tart not frozen ever again. Oh, come on, brother!
I thought it in range. I thought it in range. I thought ships in range.
How about you hostile this dick? The horrors yet? Yeah. Alright, come on. I have. Just like a bunch of different stuff to fight would be cool. I can agree the PvE would be, expanding the PvE would be cool. But I like how they don't do it all at once. I'm not, like, upset about it. Per se. That was stuff like, well, that wouldn't be bad. Get absolutely melted, bro. Pulse engine unavailable. What do you mean, dude? Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Like how the... Wait, what? I like how the Starbucks. Huh? Say, what? How you doing, Nikki? I always think that's so funny when people share me that when I'm live. That's always funny. Because I know they don't do it on purpose, but I just giggle. I wish I wasn't a lame and didn't, like, hate spending $70 because, like, I also find it hard for me to justify, like, even though it makes sense to spend the $70 on Crimson Desert or, like, on any video game that's $70. You know what's... It's hectic. No, you good, girl. You fine. Like I said, you know work's priority. I'm never going to be mad at you for that. Hope you know that. But yeah, I don't know, like, I'll spend more than that on DLC for some reason, but I don't know why, like, spending that on a base game bothers me. Good. I'm glad, Nikki. Also, Nikki, why are you, why... why are you annoyed? Round hole. Oh, God. Are there more Oh, God, just let me decrypt the data, Jesus Christ. Yeah, shut up. Decrypt. Oh, yeah. Did you get nice and roasty toasty? I assume you have. So that's a stupid question. Ooh. Save and chart. Wah. Always hit those, by the way. It didn't help. Ah, it's a no. I hate when sometimes I get anxiety when I garden. A little bit, not like a lot, but I get a little, just a wee bit. And then it makes it harder to sleep, and I'm like, son of a. But I'm always going back. See, the thing is, I got over the whole going back to your ex thing, so that's why I'm not doing my no Tendo thing. You know, because I love them. I have my Switch, love my Switch games, but I'm just like, you know what? No, I have a computer. There's literally no reason. If I want to spend $450, I'm going to spend it on my computer. You know what I mean? Or something on my computer. You know? And it's hard. Don't get me wrong. I know it kind of makes it sound easy because I just joke around like, yeah, Nintendo. But, yeah. Ooh, you're getting so sleepy. Yeah, I got over the whole going back to my ex thing, so I'm good. I'm all over that. So I just spent so much. I even didn't like spending the like $60 that Nintendo games were back on the other Switch, you know. But I did because I also worked with a lot more of a budget. So now if I can't stream it, because then I would have to start streaming Switch games, and that puts me in a whole different category than I'm at right now. Not that I couldn't, because I do cozy games sometimes. I can't even say I've never said I'm a cozy streamer because, you know, that's just not how that works. Because I do a little bit of everything. Variety, yes. Cozy, not so much. Although technically a lot of the games I do play are relatively, anything space is kind of cozy if you think about it. Because like, come on, tell me your back probably wouldn't feel so gas if you were just laying in space. Like, imagine being in a space suit and just floating in space. Like, I feel like that would feel so good for my back, bro. I feel like that shit would be so good. Talk about therapy. No, and I will never judge. Like, I love, like, I was watching Diva play it, and I was like, hell yeah, this looks fun as shit. Like, I'm not gonna, like, bash the quality of the games, unless it's Pokemon. Unless it's the mainline Pokemon games. I think they did a better job with that game than their mainline Pokemon games. You know what I mean? Like, and then everybody's pretty much been saying that. You know? Wait, what do I need to do next? I skipped that. Oh, I can do... Yay. Let's go. Yeah. Yep. Slime Rancher. I actually have Slime Rancher. I do. I streamed it one singular time when I did, when I wasn't streaming on TikTok. On one of my, like, pop-up days. I just gardened on stream and played Slime Rancher. It's on the tubes. If you ever want to see me just get hella gardened and play Slime Rancher, and you're what? Which, speaking of, if anybody regularly uses the tube and wants to just put me on in the background, like my videos on in the background, if you're like, if you just have something that's running, you're at, you know, whatever. I'm not live or whatever. I'm 1,000 out of 3,000 hours watch time, and I'm getting real close to the followers too, and it's gonna help me monetize. So, hear me out. Welcome back, Ashley. Ow. Oh, I just popped the shit out of my shoulder. I know I'm flexible, but damn, I popped the shit out of my shoulder. Second one, nice. I think it's cool. It's just one of those, like, I don't... it would definitely be good as a cozy game. It's not, for me... I don't know. Right, I go through moods. I need a I've been in a space mood. I'm in a very space mood, you know, and I get into cozy moods, and I get into this mood, like Star Sand, really fun, but, you know, I just took a break, because I'm like, you know what, I want to go into space, and now I've been getting really into space and MMOs and, like, this, you know, and then I get into shooters, like, I love Arc Raiders, you know, and it really is, I'm very vibe gamey, if that makes sense. Ramble, ramble, ramble. Valley. It's very short. It will hurt you. Oh, I don't know if it can do that. That's a difficult thing to do. Hurt me? Ooh. Hey, we got tier 3 done. Let's go. That's hard. That is very hard. Like me right now. I feel like there was actually something else I wanted. I could get that really cool gold cape. Oh, there's like an unlimited amount of things to do. Yes. Wind and wave announcement? No, I did not, honestly. Yeah, I have well over 1,100 hours in this game, and they release updates every 3 months that are basically Tentacled Cape, that are essentially DLCs every 3 months all year round. So yes, there's a lot of stuff to do. Do the main story, unlock everything, and you have like a near unlimited amount of things to do. Basically. Not basically, literally. So, I'm going to save up for one of those figurines. Yeah, it's got a lot. So, just even if you ignore the, like, pure, like, just jumping from planet to planet, there's some people that do an OCD run and go planet by planet by planet, 100% explore everything, like, as far as, like, getting all the fauna, the flora, and everything, like, in the little discovery menu unlocked. There's these kind of missions, which I was just doing, which are the, like, the quote-unquote online missions you can play with people. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit. I've said a couple times, like, a couple of crazy long lists of things that you can do. So yes, there is a shit load of stuff to do. You can build ships, or you can build is a strong word. You can put together ships from different ship parts, or you can build, like, physically. This is a built Sentinel. This is all parts, like, slapped together. So, like, not just, like, 4 base parts or whatever. Yeah, just pick a direction and go. Yeah. It is super fun. It's my favorite game, and so that doesn't mean a lot because you don't know me super well. But I do not pick favorites of anything. Like, my favorite food, I'm like, well, pasta and technically pizza and kind of like potatoes. You know, like, I'm like all over the place. Like, I have like 5 favorites. I'm like top 5. This is my favorite game, bar none. Just bar none. Just when you get to a point where you're like, damn, I feel like I got nothing left to do, just look up stuff. Because there's a lot of stuff that is not base game, like getting missions, doing this. There is a lot, but there's stuff beyond that they're not going to directly tell you because they kind of want you to stumble upon it. And if you never stumble upon it, you would never see it. You know what I mean? And there's like a lot of cool little things, because some of it you can literally just sit here and stare at a planet and just fly around and shoot asteroids to mine asteroids, you know? 2 settlement, yeah, like settlements right now, organizing my inventory, looking for a paradise giant without aggressive sentinels, hunting for supplies to hand out to people. Yeah, there's just such a variety of, it depends on how you want to play the game too. Like, there's some things you're like, I'm never going to do that. You know what I mean? You're like, yeah, it doesn't interest me at all. But a lot of the times you like go to do one thing and you end up doing like 5 different things along the way. It's like ADHD simulator, even if you don't have ADHD. But as time goes on, and especially if you haven't played it, like, you can get into it and not feel overwhelmed because you kind of get building blocks. But definitely go through the main story, because after the main story starts, you can do like you could do base building. Base building is huge in this game, and it's not lame. Like, I feel like other base buildings is just base building to base build. This game feels like you can do it for a reason, to like harvest resources, to use to do this, to use to do that. Yeah. And Skyrim, yep. So this is going to be my favorite game. Now, granted, my favorite game doesn't mean I play it. You know, I have only streamed this, I don't know, for maybe the last like 2 weeks-ish out of 2.5 years of streaming. So I definitely have a lot of games that I'm like, oh, this is freaking amazing. It's like top 5 or top 10 or whatever. My top 10 rotates. It would take a lot. Now, Star Citizen, when it's done, because even Star Citizen right now is creeping up the list. It's definitely top 10. It's creeping towards top 5. Depending on 4.7 goes, it might shoot up to top 5, truthfully. Space games in general tend to be my favorite. This one I have a personal like hold with, though. I just love it. I really do. Like, I want to spend another $60 at some point buying it on Steam, because I own it on the Microsoft Store. I own it on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. I don't even own a PS5. Which I thought I already owned it on Steam, hence the, whatever, but I realized I just gifted it to 3 people on Steam, because people that own this game have bought this game anywhere from 2 times to like 2,000 times, because you just like give it to like friends you like. You're like, hey, here you go, get into this. This is a good game. You know, because we can't give them money for DLC. We can't give them, there's no microtransactions or DLC. So they have such a dedicated community that people will gift the game, because anytime there's an expedition, they usually do a 50% off sale. You've never bought this game? Tisk. You gotta wait till it's 50% off and give them some money, bro. If you love it that much, you gotta do that. Come on now. They give us free updates. You can give them some love. Oh, okay. Well, the game was bought for you, so that's okay. I would still pay it forward and buy it for somebody else, though. That's my 2 cents. You'll find somebody. Wait. Is there nothing being built? Are you shitting my... On Switch? Yeah, see, I played it on Xbox. I'm now playing it on Game Pass, but I actually own it on the Xbox store. Like the Microsoft store on the PC, I own it on. I've never... I own it on Switch. I think I may have played like 5 minutes on Switch because I was just like, eh. Like, why would I want to use less hardware? You know what I mean? But, yeah. Hour 59, all right. Yeah. There's always somebody that'll be like, well, I kind of want to try it, but I'm going to probably scoop it up when it's, I will scoop it up when it's $30 though. If I don't, you know, get to the point where I'm like, oh, I want to spend $60. Because I'm in a much different financial position now. Where I'm like, $60, I could upgrade this thing. But, in general, if $60 I could just throw around like that, yeah. Well, so funny enough, you can find them on planets and feed them and usually ride them. So, for example, I don't know which one of these I can ride. I think this boy I can ride. Yeah. And then Game Pass, nice. Yeah, so you can do the whole companion things, yeah. What game is this? This is No Man's Sky. Yeah, so you can... I haven't even used this guy. He's cute. I haven't used him that much. Look at him. Boom, 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 boom. And he just runs around. And you can pull him up, yeah. And then there's a Minotaur that can follow you around. Like my... Like, I don't want to say my playthrough, but, like, just in general, yeah, I have a literal, like... It's a literal blob. This is a literal blob that I have as a pet. So you can find, there's like a wide variety of them. Yeah. Yeah, then you pick it. Exactly. I would do it on sale because, like, listen, $60. Like, not that that's a lot of money. It's worth every dollar of $60, but I've paid for it so much. I'm like, okay, maybe I should probably get it on sale. A building named Jimothy. I love that. Do a flip. Do a flip on this dick. Flip it and reverse it. Okay. Ooh, policy decision. There we go. Speaking of. I'm sold. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. And if you ever get stuck, join the Facebook group, do this, and be like, hey, so I've done this. What do you think I would like judging based on this is what I like in the game? Dude, the community is amazing. A rectangle of cheese. I love that. Honestly, I haven't gotten a new companion since I've started playing the game again. I need to do that. Because I could probably get rid of the one with the little buggy eyes. That was like the first one I got. Productivity. For sure. For sure. Because it's a newer settlement still in debt. Oh, we're so close to being debt-free already. It's only taken me 2 days. Just a ball of cheese is crazy. I think that's great. Oh, I wish they had companions. And you're like, well, usually you could be like, does No Man's Sky have this? And they're like, well, actually, yes. Do they have bosses? Yeah. Do they have, like, town management? Yeah. Like, it, and the farther it goes, everybody's like, Sean, please let me give you money. And he's like, no. Sean's the guy who makes the lead guy of the game. A debt of 3 milli and climbing is crazy. Katie, thank you for the heart, me. Welcome back. How you doing? Hello, hello. God, why is there always a storm when I visit? This is rude. This is rude. I'm like, I've reduced my debt of this settlement from over, I think it was 1.8 million, and now it's at 0. I'm just goated with the sauce. Going back to sleep? Okay, have a good night. Smoochy, smoochy. We'll just send a couple of dudes to look for things. Yeah, well, they better find $3 million, apparently. Incorrect. Upgrade this hotel. Yep, valid. Put them to work, Brett. Another settlement upgrade would be cool, too. I also want to do the thing where you can kind of glitch-ish. Because there are some, like, well-known, like, kind of well-accepted glitches in this game. And one of them is you can build around your settlement if you glitch it. And I want to make, like, once it's fully upgraded, I want to make it, like, an actual town and do roads and blah, blah, blah. And give myself a base and yada, yada, yada. I don't have crystallized helium. That I do need to do. That's something I gotta put on my list. Hold on. Before I forget, I need to put it on my listy boy here. My listy boy for No Man's Sky is going to include every element and metal I can get from gas giants. I need to make a base for. A refiner base. Already got star silk. Organic catalyst I could make. I don't have lithium. I think I had the teleport core. Okay. Bionic lure. This one. So bases, mining, everything from purple systems. So if I don't write it down, I'm gonna forget. Ooh, woo, indeed. What would you do if you could do anything which included either breaking it or never playing it again? Yes, that's valid. Yeah, you're not wrong. What would you do if you could do anything? Good day, good day. How you doing? How is you? How is you? Okay, that was the one I don't have the freaking crystallized helium, brother. Brother, I don't have crystallized helium. I can't help you, boy. Let me upgrade my settlement. I don't remember what it needs. At this point, I'm just going to stay up. Do it. I'm sorry, that's a pain in the ass. I'll build an amino chamber. Bop bop. Menti B. Just a casual little Menti B. Happens to the best of us. Ooh, that one only takes 20 minutes. Refine them cheeks, brother. Oh, so casual, Menti B. Where did you send it? It's casual now. Oh. Okay. That was not, I don't know why that wasn't what I like guessed that was gonna be. Sorry, that O wasn't meant to be like a judgmental O. I was just like, oh, right, those exist. Like I legitimately forgot that the M's existed. Network. Oh, right. Well, let me... Damn it. I didn't... you're right. That's very valid. Copy to the clipboard. Do, 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 do. There you go. There you go. I send you my friend code. Oh. I just sent it to you just so it was easier to copy. But yeah, sure. I'm fine. Fine with me. I see you reading going on at the same time. The other side of the interwebs, Nikki. That's why. So look where my eyes are now. And then look. Yeah. And depending on where I answer, I can answer either there or there. It's very subtle, but yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Very cute. Oh. You're like, oh shit, right. It's all good. Tee-hee-hee. Yeah. Some people do. Well, think about like if when TikTok's really busy and somebody's on the tube is like, bro, who are you talking to? And I'm like, TikTok. They're like, what? I'm like, yes. They're like, oh, I didn't realize. They're mean about it. You're just asking. Yeah. Is he going crazy? No. Not you thinking I'm going crazy. Be there in about 1 minute. Bet. Sounds like a plan to me. Although I do talk to myself like a lot. And that doesn't mean I'm crazy. I just be talking to myself. Hold up. Nah, I don't know about the better side. I usually like this side more just because, you know, this side. Oh my god. Okay, magnetized ferrite is fine. Alright, settle down. What was I going to break down here? It was activated copper to make some chromatic metal. Where the shit is the activated copper? Thank you! And you're going to get charged up as well. Ooh. Instead of interrupting yourself. That is true. Whoa. You dead ass just joined my, oh my god, you are just zooming towards me. Wow, I was not expecting that. Yo, that ship is, oh, that's the ship I want, you goober. I want that shit so bad. Oh god, wait, I might not, hold on, don't, go away. Hold on, wait, pause. I need to transfer stuff. I don't have enough space. I don't have enough space. Oh god, oh boy. There's Ashton.
Redeemed hydrate.
I will do that in 26.5 milliseconds for you there, my boy. Okay, now I got two free rows. Oh my god, you look so cool. Look at this dapper gentleman. That staff is cool as shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Dude, man is dripping. Are the 3 Atlas cards all the same? What do you mean Atlas cards? Is the last thing I gave you the memory fragment? Class. Yes. Okay. Class upgrade. Perfect. 564. Atlas pass? New. No, that unlocks different levels. 1, 2, and 3 are very different. Give you 10 of them? Oh, god damn. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yes, you did. Would you look at that? Aeron diffuser. What is that? Aeron drive? Holy crap. Oh, my god. Those are cool. I might just make a goddamn jet. Oh, this is the memory fragment class. So you said do it when one of them is only an S. True. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, touche. Oh, yeah, I just had V3, V2, and V1. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. In that case, let me check. Hold on, I might need me. So then I'll just go boop, boop. Thank you. You saved me 2 inventory slots. I feel like I did need something. Actually, I know you... random, do you have 1 lubricant? I know it's, like, real specific. But... gotta need the 1 lubricant. What? Oh my god. You suck. No, it's like really oddly specific. Astroglide! You just... ooh. Yep. Yep, there. Ooh, it's that dreadnought. Nice. That's what she said. Yup. I'll give you some. Ayo. Ayo. Yeah, I don't know why the hell my lubricant in there. Alright, Ashton. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you for stopping in on both sides. And I got you on your hydrate, my boy. Have a good night's sleep. Psst. Why? We don't need that. We're not going to need that where we're going, Nikki. Did you? Hell yeah, we were journal buddies. How's it been working out for you? Ah. It is 214 degrees. That is crazy. Peace out, man. Ayo, 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 ayo. I am the shortest you can be in this game. Da 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 da. And it's hilarious because I'm not short in real life. Da da da. It's true. I'm not. But I made my character hellish. My second character, for some reason. I also kind of want to design another character, but both tool and ship. Yeah, so you're saying if you want it to be the tool, make the ship fully upgraded. And if you want it to be the ship, make the tool fully upgraded, right? So, you know, like I said earlier, yes. Yes. All right, lube me up, daddy. What? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Begin, obviously. Yeah, okay. Because I do want to upgrade my tool, because I don't think... oh, you gave me the lubricant. I'm just stupid. Manage nutrients. Auto-ingestion. I don't know what I want to automatically ingest. Probably not raw steak, I would assume. Probably not the best idea. Cactus nectar? Sure. Oh! 34% cold resistance? That's kind of cool. Did not know that was a thing. Alright. Anybody that is suffering through ads, or not suffering, I like how X says that. Anybody that's dealing with ads right now, if you want to go get up, stretch your legs, which I actually am going to do now that I said that. We won't be doing very much while you're gone, I promise. Those of you that have turbo or a sub, W. What have you been writing down in your journal, Ann? Is that Ann? Zane? Is it Zane? It's supposed to be Zane because of the ZZZ. I got the right temperature. Don't mind me, just taping stuff to my ceiling. Zane, oh! That makes far more sense. Lubricant. And lubrican. I don't think I need anything else. I mean, technically, I need the things to upgrade the settlement here, but it's fine. It's down to contemplate life is valid. You're dragging ass, drag that ass to my bed. I've been writing all I need for settlement upgrades and all my ideas for my cities. Honestly, W. And I use it for all games. I know you can get different journals for different games, but, like, I appreciate you. How do I give you a little... oh, that is not how I give you a thank you. That is how I melt you. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, I've never done these. This is so funny. So I've wrote a couple different things. I'm gonna go inside of a building because my shit's getting cooked. So I wrote. I'll show you what I wrote. One at a time. Okay. I don't want to do it right now because I have the thing. I'm pretty sure what I was gonna check is my multi-tool. I don't think this is an S-class multi-tool. No, it's a B-class. So I'll probably do this one because this is one of my favorites. Because, yeah, this one's definitely one of my favorites. I really appreciate it. I just ran inside purely because I didn't want to get destroyed by the outside. I really do appreciate you stopping in and helping me out. So what I have written down so far is the code to get to a ship. Something that I need to remember how to do the bait box, to remind myself to do the building glitch around my settlement so I could physically build around my settlement, where to get pirate freighters, which is system warps to yellow systems, all the stuff I needed for my settlement, both of them, which I always forget, guild max, which is a goal, like all the guilds maxed out, explorer, and then what you get for the explorer guilds, which is modules, which is frigate, goals, which I had goals, upgrade my Corvette to S-class, pay off settlement debt, which we're doing pretty good, and I want to have all 4 as well. S-class autophage multi-tool, completely haven't done any of the autophage stuff, which I need to. Gas giants, which I did. Fishing heads, haven't done any of those, and then underwater / fishing base. Those can miss your. Oh, you can make an undersea. I could. That was less a wondering and more like a statement. Yeah. I also like a lot of the glass too, but I would like to unlock like everything. That's like my ideal, like kind of like how X is going about it. Who I watch stream on Twitch, by the way, and if you don't, he's amazing. I want to set him up as one of the people that it shows on my profile when I'm not online, but I need to figure out how to do that. But yeah, so I rate very, it's not very organized, unfortunately, and I probably should be more organized with it, but kind of like I have Star Citizen is there as well. My brain works with chaos. I don't plan very well. I'm not like I'm going to use, like, if I was going to use that whole notebook for No Man's Sky, it'd be different, but I'm not. So yeah. So if I do, I'm going to try this real quick. Let me spawn my... I know this one's S-class. Right? Cool. So then if I go to my exosuit and I go here... Can it only get to A class? Oh, I was like, what? I was like, why? Yay. Whoop whoop. I don't, I think this is the max is three lines, right? Or permadeath? Oh god, no. What up, FTA? Just update slowly. 6 lines? Oh. I also have multi-tool upgrades. I thought it was only... I didn't realize that... Because I'm used to it like... I don't... Like, I was used to... Hold on, let me spawn my thing again, because I don't want it to be... Pow, 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 pow. Bro, you're right there. You're right there. Oh, that's very strange. Weird. There's so many mirrors. Do I still have a bunch of mirrors? Where do I have mirrors? Oh, because I need to refine those down for nanites. I got gifted those yesterday for nanites. I didn't realize I didn't refine them all. Do 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 do. Where the hell did you go? There you are. You can watch the last video on my profile about my Corvette. Sure. I will when I get off. Sorry, I don't speak. I think that's Spanish. Oh, try to get those complete. That's cool. I like that. I need a new page. Yup. Just created it? Nice. So it's a new video. Hell yeah. He's just a nan. I'd hurt you. I am. Oh, no. Oh, my stuff's like so illegal. Go away. No, it's fine. It's fine. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. Nope, you don't gotta... Nope, 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 nope. Go away. I always have illegal shit on me. Literally always. Oh, when ship hunting, so I was trying to look for another guppy in a system, and like it wasn't spawning. Should I be in a lower class ship to do that, or no? I thought I put it in here. Hold on, let me just. Exosuit expansion, because I can't use that anymore, right? No, because the exosuit. So if I go to yeah, please don't. I know I have at least one, so I just want to see something. Multi-tool upgrade station. Oh. Nice. Nice. Did not realize that you could add more of those. Feel kind of stupid. What a goof. Sarah Boo Boo! Thank you for the heartbeat to go popular. How you doing? That, yeah, I just didn't, since it cut off up there, I'm used to it showing like the whole thing. That's crazy. I was unaware, because this is definitely what the aspect of war. How are you, Sarah? Oh, I'll definitely find them. I've just not been grinding for them because I didn't realize I could use them. I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm all full up on slots. Because I'm a little dumb. I'm a little dumb. Little dumb. Boop, 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 boop. Cool. Space stations, yep. I appreciate it though. If I do, I will let you know. For right now, I'm good. Oh jeez. Boop. For right now, I am good. Because now that I know I need them, hell yeah. So my starship's maxed on inventory, I'm pretty sure. It's not. Actually, I think I tried to do this before, and it was like, just kidding, you can't apply it because this is the max for your class. I was like, no. Upgrade starship. Apply augmentation. Max slot for, yeah, okay, so I can't add anymore. Morning, Seeds. Also, Sarah, how was your day? Bully a 1-star. Oh my god, yes, that's what I need to do. You just reminded me, I haven't done this shit for days, and I feel like a big dummy. Thank you, because I didn't have any fuel for them. I wonder if I can craft it finally. Still collect whatever. Oh, that's cute. That's nice of ya. 1 is the loneliest number. What time is it, by the way? 4:55. Holy crap. Pretty good. Pretty good. We We grinding. Grinding and dinding. Ara ara. Okay, now, do I have anything for... What about you? How was your day? Well, yesterday. You know what I mean? How do you get better, what's it called? Do you just do autophage quests to get better and better stuff for them?
Lizard.
Ain't no way. Tiny Seed, thank you for the heart me. Ain't no way I don't have a shitload of dihydrogen. How do I not have a lot of dihydrogen? Be so for real. How do you get dihydrogen in them? To get the void motes. Yes, and then you can unlock the better staffs. Okay, yeah. You did get Ara already, yes. Thank you for the finger heart with the 7 finger hearts. W. Blue crystals on planet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So I know exactly where I have those. So I just keep forgetting I don't have freaking fuel for them, and that's why I haven't sent them out. Duh. Duh. What a goof. Perfect. I knew I'd need to go back there for something. All right. Thank you, Rasmus. I should probably start heading to bed soon as well. But I should, though, because it is going to be nice. Is it going to be nice out tomorrow? Hold on. I want to check the weather for tomorrow. I want to check out the weather for tomorrow. Because it's gross right now, but I mean, it's 41. It's not like gross, but oh, it's going to be like 60. Well, that's still nice in comparison to what it has been. And it's going to go back into the 40s later this week. And then back down to the 30s next week. Gross. Hate that. So it's that like teasy. It's that teasy season for Rhode Island where like one day is like freaking 60 something. And then the next day they're just like, haha, it sucks.
Thank you.
Nice. There you go. Fake spring. Yes. Yep. Literally. And I want me some coffee. Hell yeah. Get you some coffee. Get some coffee. Some coffee talk. I forgot I could just fold my legs up like this. Oh, it's the good stuff. Yeah, the fall seasons are... It's, like, great, but then I'm like, I want to rip out the motorcycle. And then the next day it's, like, 40 degrees. And I'm like, I can't rip out my motorcycle. This is bullshit. Sure. Soothing leisure bots? Do they just, like... jork people off? Like, what do they do? Improve citizen happiness. Damn! 96%, boy! Hell yeah! The norm at nice. Yeah, betcha. Jorking the peanuts. Exactly. Now you're understanding what I'm talking about. Now you're picking up what I'm putting down for real, for real. Pharrell. Will Ferrell. I know there's blue things on this planet. It's a cold planet. That's you. Ooh, hello. We had about 45 days. That's disgusting, and I hate that for you. I'm so sorry. My greatest apologies. What? What do you mean item teleportation? You're right next to me, bro. What do you mean? Do I need to be up your butt cheek? To like, oh, I'm transferring in the wrong direction. He says, dummy. Dummily. No. Yeah, I have considered. I have absolutely. How hard is it to find the moon? I'll find your moon. Oh, speaking of. I can't believe I have an inventory full of bullshit. I have so many different things, and I have 92 dihydrogen. That's insane. That's insane. Like that's upsetting. Note to self, gotta grind dihydrogen. Is there a way to like make a base to make dihydrogen? Like, is that a thing? You just make a shitload of dihydrogen. I like to automate things, leave me alone. Because really, I could also spend an entire stream redoing every single one of my base things. How much have I even discovered of this planet? Wow, I need one more. Extinct. They have extinct things? Is that what was there before? Satisfactory? I've thought about it. Moonlight looking ass inventory. So I just buy it? Oh, I'd buy it too. 6, 7. That was a very applicable. Oh, dihydrogen. Give me the dihydrogen. Satisfactory's on my list. Yes. But I like doing other things than just that. That's definitely something on my list, though. I looked at it and I was like, all right, sounds good. Finally, break time. Rah, 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 break time. Rah, rah. I'll break you in time. Okay, how much do I got now? How much do I got now? What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Oh, I have dihydrogen jelly. Pshaw. For sure, dude. Oh my god. He needs to run it again. Yeah, see, there's a lot of shit I don't even know about. Oh. And I hope. I don't do a very good job at scanning things. As you can see, this planet I've had for 4 years. Haven't even scanned everything. So, that's great. Idiot? Hell yeah, as he should. Or else I'll beat him up. Oh, don't, yeah. It did used to be a pain in the ass, so that's why I didn't do it. It was like, they would just immediately, especially creatures, I didn't even bother. Now you can kind of just generally, like, sweep around and be like, oh, I don't have that.
Lizard.
Jess, hello. Also, thank you for the heart me. Oh, shit. Hey, yo. The animal whisperer, for real. Because now I have to have at least a decent amount. Like flora, 10 discovered. Oh, does it not? Unless you shot them. Yep, literally. That shit was ass. That's why I didn't like doing it. That is why I didn't like doing it. Wait, what? Oh, it's 9. Okay, can we just make that 0? Okay, I lied. Let's make that 0. Perfect. 0 needs to be the perspective, because that's just how I have it set. Aha! All the dihydrogen I could possibly need. Give me all the dihydrogen. All of the dihydrogen. I also would really buy dihydrogen, but I swear like I never see it. Also, I'm pretty sure I said it, but thank you for the heart me. Here we go. Stiff. I love that. His name is just Stiff. Is crazy. Diffler. He is Stiff. Favorite name I've ever seen was Captain Hung. I love that. Rah rah rah. Rah 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 rah. Rah, rah, rah. How much do I have now? Dihydrogen. Dihydrogeno. Why is there... God damn, I need like 200. I got 400 now. Okay. So that's enough for like 200. I feel like that's still not a lot. You having a Pop-Tart cake for it? You don't need the... There's crust on Pop-Tarts? How do you... There's crust on the Pop... Do you mean you just eat, like, the innards? Like, the like... Oh, the stuff that doesn't have the frosting on it? Okay, sorry. I had to think about how it would have crust. I was like, how does one... Like, I get it on a sandwich. I don't know how it would happen on a Pop-Tart. Okay. That makes much more sense. I hope that everybody... At least one person had to be confused. I hope it wasn't just me, or else I'm gonna feel bad.
It was just you, David, you dumbass.
Well, you know. Party of one. Captain Hung is crazy.
It's my name in college.
Knowledge stone. It's knowledge. Knowledge, brother. Okay, now, where the Heliante is my settlement? Settlementius. We can also just do that. How was it to drive this in first person? Whee! Weird. I don't hate it though. Captain Hung, I know a guy. Yeah. Was in a clan called Pirates. So my character name was Captain Bubblebeard. Ha! Bubblebeard. Whee! You see, I like doing this in third. Like, Exocrafts I kind of like in third person. Oh, there was more hydrogen right over there. Do I happen to be able to... Oh, damn, I can't hit it from that far. Silicate powder, you can stay in there. Can you can upgrade Exocraft inventory. How do you upgrade Exocraft inventory? Now that I think of it. I can rename the roamer. Can you upgrade these? Because, like, they say B class. So, like, why does it say B class if you can't upgrade them? You can upgrade them. Dumbass. In first, that makes sense. Yeah, I see that now. Can I be the her in question? Yes. I will roam you. Yes. Absolutely. Can I be the her in question?
Yes. Yes, you may. I accept these terms.
God damn, I have so much Star Silk. Jeez. Jeez Louise, my guy. What's up, my guy? I can't believe... those landing pads, I was like, well, there's no upgrade thing for it. I just didn't look. It's because there's always storms on both of my settlements. Is the freaking problem. But good to know, considering I figured because it said, like, B class... You had the same issue? Okay, so you didn't think that they were upgradable at first, too. Okay. All right. All right. I feel better about that. I feel better about that. Also, everybody lurking, I appreciate the hell out of me. Wow. Okay, let me try that again. I appreciate the hell out of you. If you don't follow me already over on the TikTok, we are super close. We're like 12 followers. No, 18 followers away from getting 12K. Oh, you have storms on both settlements? Yeah, okay. I show up lightning. Wall of flame. Yep, no, literally insane. Like, why? Why are you being so rude? Beesh. Like, yeah, it's just rude. The storm. You're getting a storm, too? No shit. Alright. Raider warp map. Manage fleet. I remember you said that, yeah. For my other two, I will. For the other two, I will. What? Oh, right, it's navigation. Right. Exploration. 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 Okay. Feel like I have a lot of those. Oh, damn. Well, I don't need that. Damn it. Damn it. Well, I also don't think I need... I think I can get away with, like, this, and this. Right? No. Oh, yeah, fleet rating. I'll give him one more. Yeah, okay. What are the odds everybody dies? And in a really cool spot, I'm not moving it. You're like, oh shit, they might all be dead. They may all have died. Potentially. Trade expedition. Do I have trade people? Trade. And we'll do, can I do that? I never use those, and I have them, so why not? Voyage of Discovery. Let's see if I have enough to send them out on this, because I don't usually have enough. 36, 41, 18. Okay, maybe I won't do that one then, you rude-ass bitch. Okay, so what if I get rid of that one? Hear me out. Damn it. I still don't have enough fuel. They lived! Woo! Supposed to thunder. The new enemy is on Ark yet? I have not played Ark since the update. I have not played Ark in a little bit, I'm going to be honest. I've been playing I'm on a super space game kick. I dropped Ark. Not like I wasn't having fun with Ark. I just dropped Ark. Hella just went all in one direction. So... I have not. I'm excited for that, though. I don't know why it is. It should be it should be 90 seconds. Because I have it set to the minimum. Weird and suspicious. It's supposed to thunderstorm? I'll thunder your storm. It's an innuendo. But your insides. Just kidding. I'm hilarious. Oh, I can sell that. I probably need those at some point, but, you know, I can always buy them back. Damn, okay. Thanks for clarifying. No problem. I figured I would clarify. Yep. Yep. Sex. What? David. Are you serious? You got to 92% and you ran out of carbon, bro? Come on, bruh. Wild and devious and devious and wild. Literally insane. Living pearl. Can I make a living pearl? Is that a thing I can craft? I don't think it is. I think I just have to find a living... Nope. I do. I definitely have to find the living pearl, don't I? How do I not have a living pearl? How do I not have literally everything? What? Uninstall personal refiner? Oh, I just get a better refiner, you say? Bet. Is that Mark II way better? Is that like way better? Also, gear, I don't know why it gave you such a long ad run. I have it set to the minimum. So like this is horse caca. Oh, it's just a dual slot refiner. Okay. That makes sense. From Deepwater Clams. I'll Deepwater her clam. Ooh, woo. I do like how you can tag it and it just tells you what to do. Fungal mold. Oh, I wanted to check one thing, because it is probably about definitely time for me to get off and go do a raid. I wanted to see, because I went to my bases and there was a mold one here. Like, what is this? So if anybody wants to transfer over to Jeff Bezos' side of the internet, we're going to start wrapping it up here shortly to do a raid real quick. Ooh, ara, ara, bark, bark.
Nikki Urquette's just redeemed Daily Honk.
Hey, there she is. Hey, I got one of those memory fragments. No shit. That's the first time I've ever got one of those. Oh, wow. Look, it's dihydrogen. Crazy. Almost like I get dihydrogen right after I think I'm going to need it. I mean, I still need more dihydrogen, so I'm not upset. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, I don't care about ferrite dust. Fuck you, ferrite dust, bro. Is this not runaway mold? What? Hmm. Yeah. Yep. That part I know, actually. Believe it or not, that part I do actually know. This is just, I don't know why I made a base here on the side of a mountain, though. What? I said to the thing, not the, what the freak? Oh, man. Gosh darn it. Yeah, that was one thing I knew. Never stop giving me tips. I appreciate it. But that was one where I was like, hey, I get very proud when I know things. I'm like, let's go. David knows things? Hell yeah. I do remember this. Oh. Oh, I made my base like right on the other side of this. Right. And let me guess, they changed. I think they changed this. I think this is one of the things that they changed. I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones that they changed to not be runaway mode. Oh, no, never mind. Nope, definitely did. And isn't it technically like quicker to do, I think? No, I'm gonna do it still. Or to eep. Bet. Have a good night, Donald. I'm getting there as well. Yeah. Too bad you're not coming in my bed. To my bed. Boom. There we go. Okay. How much did I get? 2,000. Oh, I got 12,000. Never mind. Here I am thinking I got 2,000. All right. I'm going to go to the space or my freighter. I'm going to go to my freighter and then I'm going to refine everything while I'm raiding. There we go. There we go! Also, another reminder, if you don't follow me already, do that shit. We are so close. Look at us. We're literally freaking 18 away. We're under 20 followers away till 12K. Help your boy out. I stream 5 days a week. I'm pretty cool. I got a cool community. I'm Davey. I'm a variety streamer. We're playing some No Man's Sky. You should help your boy out. Just saying. We're getting, like, danger close. Even though it rounds up on my profile, which is kind of annoying because everybody's like, oh, you reached 12K. I'm like, no, I didn't. Runaway mode. Runaway mode. Runaway mode. Runaway. Actually, no, that I'm not going to do because I can just transfer it over here. All right. Junk for nanites. All right. Boop. Is there anything else that's junk for nanites? Nope. Nope. Like, look, I just have so much extra shit just for no reason. No apparent reason. Oh, I do have Pungium. Liar. Liar. I knew I had shit. They lied to me. They lied. Sorted. Oh, I still don't need freaking silicate powder. I'll leave myself right in front of the refiner. Welcome back, Hannah Banana. All right, guys. I'm going to head over to the other side of the internet. If you don't follow me already and you've enjoyed what you saw here, I would really appreciate it if you smash the follow button. We are getting so close to 12,000 followers. And even elsewhere, we're getting really, really close to 500 on the tubes. And we're getting really close to 300 on Jeff Bezos' side of the internet. So if you don't follow everywhere, you should totally do that. Thank you for the follow, Final. I appreciate that. You're a real one. Okay, see you tomorrow. Honestly, I thought you followed me already too. Not in like a assuming way. You've just been back, so I assumed like, oh, you definitely do already. But I also don't like tell people to follow me. Like I do a general announcement, not like a direct. Like I'm not like, hey, I noticed you don't follow me, because that would be weird. I'm old, I forget stuff. I'm not super old, and I still forget stuff. So it makes you feel better. All right, I'm gonna say my goodbyes on the TikTok. Actually, we're gonna say goodbye on the YouTubes first. I hope you guys have a great night. We're gonna go over to the other side of the internet and do a quick little raid. So I will be seeing you guys back here tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed your stay here and enjoyed me playing No Man's Sky. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. Goodbye.